Okay, so now I need to figure out why I can't hear you. Shit.
I thought it was me.
Yeah, you're right. Oh man. They can all hear me in the background until I start some music and stuff too. But I need to have the mic on so I can see what's going on with you here. I know the mic's on, guys. Hey, how's it going? Anyway, nice to see everybody. I'm just trying to get it set up here with, I got to figure out why I can't get John's audio through, so I have the mic on here. I'll throw some tunes on for you guys here. Chill for a few seconds.
What's going on, What is up, dude?
Right on. Ay. What do we got going on here, man?
I forgot to drink my coffee. Get my coffee together here. Totally forgot make my coffee.
I like it. All right. What?
Still can't hear me, huh?
Okay.
I could hear myself laughing in the background.
Can you guys hear KleinGuy John? Can you guys hear him? Oh, I can hear you a little bit. Yeah. It's just not very loud.
There you go.
But I can hear you. I'll figure it out though.
All right.
I can hear you. Cool. Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay. I gotta go grab something.
Copy. Send all these notifications, y'all. Resend. I can hear the echo of my own voice in the background. Resend me. You guys let me know if my if you can't hear me. Do I sound low? Do I sound good? Do I, you know? Let me know. I tell you, man, Kronies be playing that music, bro. He playing some lit music. Kronies be playing that music. Some good drinks. 1 second, be right back. Okay. Oh, whoa, it's almost that time. Okay. Oh, whoa, it's almost that time. I'm gonna go mute for a second, fellas.
Alright guys, thanks to APEC already super chatting away. Right on.
Nice.
You guys know what this is? No, it's not working. Alright.
sounds like you're in a down, like in a hallway, down in the basement corridor.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can fix these.
You got 4 minutes. You're good. On my end, I got 1 minute.
Good picture, John.
Yeah, I'm using my camcorder. I finally freaking got it to work properly this time. Keeping the settings this way. It's
Fuck,
been a
I hope I
pain.
can hear you. All right, let's get VMix up here. Social on.
Live chat.
So yeah, awesome. Yeah, it looks good, man. It looks good. Good stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, I got the scenes all set up, ready to go. So.
Nice.
I need to get VMix Social running, and that's it. Good.
Dude, not only are you good with your channel, but you make an awesome DJ as well.
Wrong one.
Tony man.
Hey, Paul Beck is here. Right on. There we go. Now it's working.
Heck, drywall too.
Yeah, KleinGuy, you'll see him in a second. Once I get the video going, you guys will see him. We're on Rico time. That's my mom. My beautiful mom's here.
Oh, nice.
That's my mom. My beautiful mom's here. If you call it music, it's not my taste. Right on, Mark. If you call it music, it's not my taste. Right on, Mark.
That's like the one thing. That's well, not one thing, but that's one of the things I like about your channel, dude. You play the background music, very upbeat. One of the things I like about kind of gets the. Well, I don't know about everybody, but it kind of gets me in the gist of things of watching the channel.
I think
at times too.
I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do.
What am I forgetting?
Oh, shit, harsh.
Oh, C. Jane Drill. Guys, you haven't seen C. Jane Drill. She just posted a new video on her channel. So how to cut small tile without a wet saw. Without a wet saw.
Shit. How to cut small tiles?
Without a wet saw.
Okay, where are we here? We're at Join the Flow. Alright, what's okay? After this song, I'll be able to hear you much, much better. Okay, less than a minute go. Less than a minute to go. Now I have the audio separated on NDI now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, less than a minute. Oh shoot! I need to edit something real quick here. I have the audio separated on NDI now.
Oh, my camera just moved? Yeah, it moved. It's not supposed to move. Well, I can leave it like that.
Oh no. I'm gonna get double audio right now, I bet. Yep. Where the heck is it? Oh well.
That's better.
Yeah,
There we
played
go.
it. Oh man. Bummer. Hold on, I gotta shut this music off here. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna have double audio. Bummer. Hold on, I gotta shut this music off here. I'm gonna figure this out. All right, I'm gonna have double audio. Bummer. Hold on, I gotta shut this music off here. I'm gonna figure this out. All right, I'm gonna have double audio. Bummer. Hold on, I gotta shut this music off.
Could it be probably you could your one of your monitors is probably on your YouTube channel and could it be
Maybe that'll help.
I get that sometimes. One of your monitors is probably on your YouTube channel and could it be
Maybe that'll help.
I get that sometimes.
I think this might help. I just had to turn the headphones output off on the call. Maybe that'll help.
Right.
I think this might help. I just had to turn the headphones output off on the call.
Right.
I think this might help. No. I just had to turn the headphones. It's not helping. Why is it repeating? That is so weird.
It sounds like you have your another I don't
It's
know
not
window.
helping. Why is it repeating? That is so weird. There's John.
It sounds like you have your another I don't know
It's not
window.
helping. Why is it repeating? That is so weird. There's John.
It sounds like you have your another I don't know window.
Why is it repeating? That is so weird. I'm gonna go around and make sure I turn it all them off. I'm gonna go around and make sure I turn it all them off. Oh, I don't know what's going on. This sucks. Wow, so that's definitely something I wasn't expecting. This sucks. Wow, so that's definitely something I wasn't expecting. This sucks. I know I have like because what's going on here is because I have an external mixer. Here, actually, if I turn that down, it should fix that problem. So I have an external mixer, and I have my microphone going into my computer through the USB on it, right? But so is the call audio is coming out from the computer into another channel. So I don't know how to separate that, right? Unless when I talk, I turn it up this side, and when you talk, I turn up the other one type thing, right? Right? Unless when I talk, I turn it up this. Weird, eh? So that's exactly what's happening. It's playing it through the call again. So that's so weird, eh? So I guess what I have to do. And there's a delay on it too, right? So I need to figure out the VMix Call settings is what's going on here. I did have a couple good scenes though. Settings is what's going on here. So tell us what's going on in New York there, buddy. I did have a couple good scenes though. Settings is what's going on here. So tell us what's going on in New York there, buddy. I did have a couple good scenes though. So tell us what's going on in New York there, buddy. We did have a couple good scenes, though. So tell us what's going on in New York.
Going through a lot of restrictions, especially like supermarket wise. People going to supermarkets and they're only being drawn up in lines. Restrictions, especially like supermarket wise. People going to supermarkets and I can hear myself drawn up in lines. So supermarket wise, people going to supermarkets. Maybe it's my end.
Yeah, no. Now it's echoing you too. Now. That's
weird.
So weird. What is going on here?
Maybe it's my end.
Yeah, no. Now it's echoing you too. Oh, I don't. That's weird. So weird. Maybe I wonder if it is looping on your side because it's a big delay too, eh? I wonder. I don't know. That's so weird.
I think it's on my end.
If it is looping on your side because it's a big delay too. I'm trying to see here. If I turn down this.
I think it's on my end.
There. If it is looping on your side because it's a big delay.
It might be looping on my end.
If I turn down this.
I think it's on my end.
There. Boom, NJ's workshop. What's happening? Good to see everybody, by the way.
Yeah.
Nice early stream today. I know
There
you
he
can't
is.
hear John. Workshop. What's happening? Good to see everybody, by the way.
Yeah.
Nice early stream today. I know
There
you
he
can't
is.
hear John. Workshop. What's happening? Good to see everybody, by the way.
Yeah.
Nice early stream
We
today.
can't hear John. Oh, you guys can't hear me now, huh? Oh boy. I'm fine here. We can't hear John. Oh, you guys can't hear me now, huh?
Look at this here, man. Oh no, I'll figure it out. This is the first time I've ever used VMix Call. So I don't know, like, I don't know what's going on yet. This is the first time I've ever used VMix Call. It's supposed to be easy, but I don't know, like, I don't know. Oh, I know what I got. 1 second. There's something, a piece of software I got to turn off. I'm gonna try that. But maybe that'll help. Oh, I know what I got. 1 second. There's something, a piece of software I got to turn off. If I go, I'm gonna try that.
I got this window.
Maybe that'll help. Oh, I know what I got. 1 second.
Inspect, show controls, picture in picture.
That's better.
Picture in picture. No thanks with that.
Oh my god. I have the stream playing on another page. Oh my god.
I told you. I told you. I had a feeling.
Oh
I was like,
my
wait a minute, I
god.
had that problem before.
Okay, now I just gotta bring
And
you
I'm like,
back.
I'm
So
hearing
somehow
myself.
we can't hear you now, though.
Great.
Oh my god, what a dumbass. That's your
not-
boy,
I was
Mom.
somehow
That's your boy.
Yep.
Okay, so now we just need to figure out why I can't hear John again.
You got me muted. Oh, okay.
Can you guys hear John?
Anybody can hear me.
Such
Please,
amateur.
please,
That's hilarious. The dumbass part. That's funny. So what? If I turn that? No, I need that
John is
on.
there, but low. Oh, they hear me, but I'm on low. So apparently I'm low. Oh, I'm trying to get rid of this other picture.
Shoot, I
here.
can't hear you now though, John. Did you
really?
change anything?
Oh.
That no?
Nah. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe if I hit my mute button.
What the heck? I didn't change anything here, did I?
Anybody can hear me? You guys can hear me, right? Makes me laugh at least. Better. There we go.
Okay, let me go back over
Gain on
here.
him is better. There we go.
Thank you
Cool.
for bearing
Looks
with
like a
us
little
during
custom,
these technical difficulties. So they can hear you, but I just can't hear you.
Okay. Figures. Okay.
Hey man, holy shit! Milk my dragon in the house. Hey bud, how's it going?
What? You got some characters here, man. You got some characters here. I never met.
Oh my god.
That's all good. It's all good. So yeah, I don't know. We can hear him, but
Turn that off, maybe.
it's a microphone. Let me just go to my
Yeah,
settings.
it's showing me. I love that name. Yeah, hey Bob's Adventure. But it's a light. Okay. So yeah, I can't hear him at all.
Oh man. Okay, hold on. Oh, jeez. If it's not one problem, it's
You
another.
should do a walkthrough. Hey, Mama. Yes, Mom. Have a great night. I love you so much. Okay. Yeah. I'll call and we'll talk. We'll talk.
Have a good night. Let's see. Sound.
I'll figure this out. Oh, so that makes sense actually, because then I couldn't hear. Maybe I was hearing you through the stream before. So now that I turned the stream off, I can't hear you. So
Can you hear me now?
Something's up here. I wonder if I need to add an audio input here. Hold on, let me see if that's the case here. Audio.
Just make sure everybody can still. Can anybody still hear me? You guys can still hear me good now, right? You're better, John. Thank you. Debbie. Me Debbie. Dibble. Sorry, me Dibble. Oh, my words these days. I actually had to set it on my settings. It wasn't. It went back to default on the microphone. On the laptop microphone, so I switched it to my external mic. So.
Huh.
There we go.
Huh. No, that's not it. It should work through here.
Microphone is so sensitive. I can hear your kids shouting.
See, if I put you on the main screen, I wonder if I can hear you.
Hear me now?
Nope. Boom, baby. Sorry, guys, but that's okay. That's what we're here for. Oh man, sorry, John.
It's all right.
I'm pretty sure they can hear you. I just can't. That's that's the only thing, right? I was born with a silver wrench in my eye. ... Oh my god. Yeah, Mom, absolutely. Yeah, we're being good. Everyone's been staying inside and you know, following the rules and stuff like that. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just
Don't forget, guys.
being safe. No need to take any unnecessary risks right now. And we you know, with the kids and stuff like that, right? Homeschool and stuff like that. It's a big job.
Wow. That's crazy. I thought probably you guys had the remote learning thing here from over there as well, like we do, but
I can hear you now.
there we go.
Now I can hear you.
I don't mind hearing myself a little bit.
That was my fault.
Fine.
Actually, I have the headphones turned down because I didn't want double echo. Because I was getting that for some reason when I was playing videos, but now it's good. Now we're good. Awesome. Okay, now we're hooked up for 2-player. It only took what, like, I don't know. How long did it take? It doesn't matter how long it took. So, anyways, we got KleinGuy John here, and so there's still a little echo. He says, yeah, because now I have the if I turn this down a bit, it might help. And then
20 minutes. Me Devil says. Devil says 20 minutes. You're almost right. On my end, it took him 17 minutes.
17 minutes? 20 minutes. Yeah, right on. Right on. So, yeah, everybody, you like reverb? Like reverb, yeah. It's going to be like that because I have the headphones turned on now so I can hear John. So now I need to figure it all out, but that's all right. I'll figure it out next time. I'm sure you guys can now make a speech. I got a speech for you. I could probably open.
Like it is.
Yeah. Oh man. So how's everything going, man? And I'm sorry I missed what's going on, but I heard a little bit there. But yeah, you guys shut down. No work, eh?
Yeah. It happened last week Friday. Yeah. Last week Friday, and yeah, it was kind of tough to hear. At first, it was kind of like a rumor on the job site.
Yeah.
And as I was working, I kind of overheard the conversation with all the GC, the owner, who was basically supervising the entire job site. And then I knew right away, like, okay, I gotta start packing my shit and leaving.
Oh.
Which sucks because I had my pack out, my whole setup pack out, and a bunch of other stuff. And yeah, I tried getting a ride from one of my coworkers. They couldn't do it, and I took the train to the ferry, then to another train, carrying all this load. It was man, it was like a workout. It was like I was about to go fight Clubber Lang or something.
Yeah, because that's, man, having your pack out like that. Yeah, dude, like, how do you take that on the train? You know, like, holy cow, that would suck.
Yeah, I mean, it's at first I kind of dared myself, and then after that, it became a norm. And you know, I would just basically stand, or if I find a empty car, I'll just take a seat and let it sit next to me and enjoy the rest of the way to my destination.
Yeah.
And of course, whatever stop I had to get off at, I had to figure out if there was like an elevator. Because New York City's got elevators they're trying to install now on these subway lines.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a good. That's good. Good money, eh? Those elevator installs. But those are done by like Otis and stuff like that, I guess.
Well, they were mainly for the handicapped,
Yeah.
disabled,
Yeah.
people in wheelchair accessibility, but it became useful for other people, like their shop, carts or cribs or whatever. Not cribs, but carriages for the kids, and the senior citizens carry around their little go karts, shopping carts, or whatever.
Yeah. Yes.
So
go karts.
The only thing that you have to deal with is the smell. So
The smell.
that's the only drawback.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, that's the. I remember taking I love taking the subway. I absolutely love it. Like when I was in Toronto, that's all. Like I mainly took the subway. Right. It was just so easy, Like when I was driving trucks in for the film business, right? You would rent cube vans, right? And put all the props and shit in them and set stuff, right? But you didn't own that, right? And you didn't have to pay gas, and you're working, so the traffic didn't really bother you, right? So. Man, I couldn't imagine New York traffic to drive in, bro.
Oh, dude, it's unless you're going somewhere like downtown, that's where the traffic is really bad.
Yeah.
And especially during rush hour and rush hours, then you're screwed. You're screwed, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Many times I got stuck in traffic, especially coming from like another borough. Coming back into Manhattan is just nuts. Just nuts.
I bet.
But over here, we've been like I said, we've been on kind of restrictions, like on supermarkets. A few supermarkets around where I live here, they're basically on restrictions where they have cops, outside or inside the supermarkets, making sure everybody's like 6 feet apart, practicing social distancing. They're only letting a few people at a time, and like pharmacies and just a few other locations. Where it's most likely to have, crap people and stuff. But I hear that Brooklyn is, and Queens are mostly the ones that are hit that, where they have like long lines of people trying to get to the market and shop. They only can let like very few little people at a time. Or one of my uncles was just when I was talking to him a couple days ago about it. So it's not as stringent out here in Staten Island. Here in Staten Island, people are kind of like they're really pretty smart and aware that we can't get close to each other.
Yeah.
So there's no cops supervising or anything like that, except for maybe like pharmacies, like UPS.
Yeah, I saw that too here. Yeah.
So
yeah, that's wild.
I've been mostly indoors the whole time.
Good for you.
Step out for like groceries or if I gotta do laundry.
Yeah.
But most of the time I've been indoors, man. Just keep myself busy. Hanging, playing online with a buddy of mine. Trying to finish up my editing on the new instructional video that I did.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's coming up Tuesday. That should be out Tuesday.
Cool. Very cool.
I will be doing the Makita coffee maker tool review Tuesday for next following week Tuesday.
The Makita coffee maker, eh? Man, that's sweet, dude.
Dude, that thing is actually pretty awesome.
Is that it's like the one that does it use K cups?
No, actually, it uses coffee pods. They give you a little tray where you put a coffee pod or tea bag.
So you can refill it.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's very handy, especially on the job site. I live on the job site. Well, not now, I have it with me, but when I was working, I leave it at the job site every morning. I don't have to go to the place. Just straight upstairs.
Yeah.
Making coffee, just hanging out, chill out for a few minutes, and enjoy my coffee, man.
Oh yeah, coffee's a must, man. I know. I used to drink a lot of coffee. but yeah,
They
now
don't want to travel.
yeah, right. You don't want to be on the subway right now. Yeah, Amos was saying the subways in Toronto are like a lot cleaner than New York, and that's true. That's very true. Yeah, it's definitely a lot cleaner.
Yep.
The buses, like when you're like going into like certain areas like Scarborough or the buses are bad, right? Because they're jam packed. Like during rush hours you can't move in them, right? And they're just smelly, all the different
You're packing there like
smells.
sardines.
Yeah, like sardines. Yeah. And you see like just so many different smells, right? Like, oh man, nasty. But streetcars. Do you guys have streetcars in New York? I don't think you do. Do you? I don't remember streetcars in.
Years, decades ago.
Oh yeah, they took them all out, eh? Yeah, we still have.
In parts of Brooklyn where I used to live, in Bushwick, where you'll see them exposed on the asphalt. They used to have the trolley cars back in the day. Yeah, you'll see them in certain areas that they're still around. So,
cool.
It's really cool. It leaves like what it was.
Nice.
Yeah, my old man used to tell me about how when he was growing up, they were in service up until probably 60s, early mid 60s, and they stopped them, took them out, and that was it. Put them out of service.
Yeah.
Interesting times.
Right? Oh.
Man. Yeah, I like the banner.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah, I got that one. I made one for you too. I didn't. I haven't seen this one before yet, but yeah, I'm starting to figure out how to customize them now. Right, like this VMix software is amazing. Like, it's really powerful, man. Like the stream quality is amazing, man. Like, holy cow. But yeah, like it's nice being able to customize them now. Like for example, the social one was down like weird spot before. Now it's in a good spot and stuff like that. But yeah, man. So I meant to go like this. So if I got John on full screen, and then I used but yeah, and it works pretty good with the Stream Deck too. But because I think I was moving things around, like deleting some stuff, tiles and stuff, some of the buttons got messed up. So you have to program it by the button, right? And like it's like so in that when you take a scene like something out of your assets on VMix, the numbers of the numbers change. So you'd have to go back then and reset your keys, right? That were messed with. So. But it's fun. It's fun. Something for me to mess around with. And Amos, I finally got the green screen stuff shot today. You know, and then that one's for there. But yeah, I got some pretty funny stuff. I got me the middle finger and. For Amos, you know, I was doing some funny things like, you know, so if you super chat, you know, like, hey, right, yeah, now I got my Timmy's money, you know, or something, you know what I mean? Like I was saying, yeah, there's my Timmy's money, right? So,
I saw your green screen when you set your camera overhead last night.
Yeah.
And I was like, go. Your green screen back there.
Oh yeah, here, let me show you. I got it all pulled out actually now. Oh wait, oh shoot. What scene am I on here? Damn it! All right, if I go to this camera, so yeah, you can kind of see it. But
yeah, I see it. Nice.
It's a pretty big. It's big, eh? So.
Wow.
Yeah, and of course it's all messy again because I was rigging up the camera again. So. But yeah, cool, man. Yeah, the studio's getting pretty. It's getting there.
Yeah, and pretty legit studio.
Oh, bro, man, yeah. It's coming together nicely.
I'm impressed. I'm really impressed.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate that.
Stream Deck? Nice.
Yeah, and the Stream Deck, yeah, that's and then my new mixer here, right? You've seen the camera. Have you seen the camera, John? You've seen the camera, right? That's a Blackmagic Pocket camera. That's a nice camera. Right? Yeah, I just blew a lot of money on that one.
Yeah, I remember when you were setting everything up. You were showing picture by picture, like each day, and you were like, yeah, everything, halfway through, and almost done, about to get started.
Yeah, dude.
How you were like, you're showing your progress on how you're everything together. That was pretty dope.
Sweet, yeah. It took me a few days to build it, to get it all, built and figured out, because like the camera itself was only $2,000, right? And I dropped like almost 9 on it, right? So a lot of it was rigging, so like the extra parts for it to work, right? And the lens setup was $2,000. So the lens and the camera was only 4,000, so it was less than half the cost, just the camera and the lens, and the rest was all rigging and extra gear, like battery and like it was wild, man. It's just rigging, which is good because you can use from camera to camera and stuff, right? So now I got it's I don't it is what it is. Yo, your connection's much better. What's that?
I'm actually in the market for a microphone like yours.
Oh, that's
just shopping around.
Yeah, that's the Rode NT1, the NT1A. That's that was nice. That was a really nice. I'm glad I went with that. You can go with this one, or you can go with like the Shure, the SMB7. But the SMB7 is like $500-600, right? And this is only 3.
Yeah.
So, it's a huge difference. And shit, if only we live closer, I'd send you my mixer, but you could buy it probably for the same amount of shipping. It's under $100 to buy now. My old mixer, that's the Behringer 802, and it I could see how much it costs to send. I could do that and see if it's worth it, because you can buy them pretty cheap on Amazon, but you might not even be able to buy them now for all I know, right? But it'll.
The problem is right now, if I was to buy one, I have to wait till the 25th or the 24th to be delivered. So I gotta wait 2 more weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, so I should check. I could check on the postage to get to you and see if it's worth it. I'll send it to you. If it's like $20, I'll send it to you, because it's the 802. It's right here. This one here, I can send you. Right, it's got 2 channels. It's more than enough. And it's great. Like, it's a great starter mixer, and it's super easy to use, man. But you're an electrician, so you could figure it out anyway. But
I'll try. I never really owned a mixer, but I can always learn.
Yeah, of course, yeah, you can, yeah, for sure, buddy. And I can show you, teach you to or not teach you, but answer any questions you have about it. So,
Definitely.
But yeah, let's do that. We'll talk on Facebook. Just make sure. Just send me your whatever, and I can check postage on that. Because I sent something to Vince, and it didn't cost me that much. So
Really?
yeah, but it wasn't that big. But it wasn't, it still didn't cost that much. And I also sent the package to Jason Reynolds down in Texas too. That was a huge package, right? With the Hilti bag, with all the tool pouch and all the tools and stuff in it. And
was that the contest you had?
That's right, yeah. The giveaway, yeah.
Oh, you won it? Oh.
Yeah, Jason Reynolds won the Hilti bag giveaway. Yeah, man, it was full. Like, it was the $300 custom leather pouch, and full of hand tools and like the Hilti bag. It was like $700 worth of tools. So yeah, it was cool. And yeah, Jason Reynolds won that. So that was cool. I want to do that I'd like to do that all the time, but like that's
Amos the contest.
Yeah, the contest was rigged. That's funny. Right on.
Nice.
There was really good chances of winning, because there was only like a dozen people who could have won in the end. So like, it was really good chances to win. It was out of like 12 people in the end that were like eligible to win. So yeah, it was pretty high chances of winning.
I mean, I wanted to go. throw in some sort of comment.
No, I think I think were you not? Were you not? You might not have. You might been one of the guys. I know. I know Eddie Smallhorn was one, and I know Jason Bibla. Is that? We haven't seen him in forever. Hey, he was in.
He was doing my shirt earlier today.
No way.
Just hopping in and yeah. I haven't seen King of the Priest, Master Matt. I think he's here actually. New Jersey Workshop. I don't know. Did he show up earlier?
Oh man. Yeah, we did see. I did see him actually. I did. I go back.
There he is. I see him. Yeah.
New Jersey Workshop. Yeah, I never really went through and said hi to everybody because we were messing around with audio. But hi, hey everybody! Oh man, that was cool, man. And APEC too, man. Super chatting before the stream even starts. That was so awesome, man. Thanks, buddy. Elbow cuff.
Sweet, man.
That's funny, man. Those aren't sick coughs.
Yeah.
You know.
This is just your practicing your,
Babala.
your cough.
Jason Babala, yeah, that's it. And yeah, those little guys. I haven't seen those guys in a long time. Oh, Brandon, yeah, holy shit. I haven't seen Brandon anywhere.
Oh my god, dude. Wow, Brandon. And what was the other? Was it Jonathan M?
John M. Yeah. Only see him on. Yeah, I only see him on VCG once in a while, I think. But I never go to VCG anymore. It's too crazy. Like it's just. The streams are the same stream, sorry, that it's been every time, and it's just so boring. Yeah. And like the chats are really fast now, and it's like it's not really fun anymore, like it was fun when he was at like 8,000 subscribers, right? And we were all buds, and now it's just like, wow, like good for him, but it's not like it used to be. What's that?
He's huge.
He's almost at 200,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to. I can understand. Like, it's hard for him to really keep up with.
Oh fuck! Could you imagine? I know. Could you imagine?
I probably would have feeling the same way. I'm like, oh crap! What am I gonna do with like 200,000 subscribers? And how do I keep up with them?
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's when you need to have like somebody running your production, and so that you can focus just on. And then if you have somebody who is taking chat comments out for you so that you can respond to, that's at about 200,000 subscribers, you should probably start having that. Like people start doing that around, less than half of that, right? So because it's crazy, right? It's absolutely crazy.
I mean, I would think that Nick is the majority of the time, like he's moderating for him in a sense, and then maybe he's like throwing, saying, hey, Vince, so and so said this, they're asking a question, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But I think have to probably there. Vince might help in the office, or at home. He still does his live streams at the office at the end. I mean, I assume he's been doing it since the get.
So you know why they call it the coronavirus?
What?
It's because to cure it, you have to drink a glass of your own urine.
Oh, yeah.
Nah.
Hey,
you know what? That's not true. If you do win, we'll definitely send stuff across the pond for sure, right? I mean, but something that big, maybe it might be hard. But like, I don't think anything. I wouldn't send anything to Asia. That would be killer expensive, like Asia or Australia, But the UK isn't that bad. Like this mixer was sent to me from the UK, from Neil. So that's why it's good. I'm going to pass it now on to you if I can. So yeah, and then yeah, man, for sure.
VCG has Sean now?
Sean, I don't know who Sean is. But VCG has him now, so. Yeah, like VCG. This is VCG. There are VCG stickers, VCG hat right here. You know, I got 2 shirts, 2 hats, and stickers, and I just like the colors.
Yeah,
like
I've been
colors.
actually been missing out on some of his videos, man. It's been like I've been so busy, and
Yep.
before that, you know, February was pretty much a difficult time for me. I lost 2 of my grandmothers.
Oh shit! Sorry to hear that, brother.
Yeah, a week and a day apart, actually.
Wow.
It was really
Wow.
hard. Very very emotional, very sad, and
Mm.
a little bit of some drama. But other than that, I mean, it's afterwards we all got better. And we just what I kept going with that was just memories, just
Yeah.
funny times. I had some really funny times with my grandmother.
Oh
On my
yeah.
mother's side. And I mean, she was a feisty old woman, and she wouldn't take crap from no one. But she
Good for her.
was too, and I actually really got some good fun memories. The one particular thing I have of her is that's in me. I would say is probably her voice. Like I could pretty good impression of my.
You got her voice.
Some people in my family they find it hilarious. Others find it kind of like, did you say this at the time? I don't like it. It's so annoying. But yeah, it's kind of a hidden talent I have doing voice impressions. And I don't do it as often on my live stream because I don't know. I guess in the back of my mind, I'm thinking like, oh, enjoy that.
Try one. You want to try one? Try it out for a change.
All right. I can do a good.
Hold on. Here, I gotta get you up on.
All right. So it's Peter Griffin from Family Guy. Hey, so what's up, Chris Cockle-Lodge? Is it construction coach? You're really grinding my gears. You, America. You. So yeah, that's one of them. And,
That's great.
yeah, it was fun back like when I was an apprentice, and the guys in the job site, one of them did one thing like him throughout the entire day at work, and the bosses like the supervisors and then my boss like, what's wrong with you? You know, guys in the back. Yeah. Wait. Sorry to hear that. Oh, thank you, Amos.
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, I think it was it? Oh, it was last Christmas I lost my grandmother. That's right. Yeah. So and I was so lucky. I was able to. My son and I were able to fly down to see them because they're in Ontario, and we spent a week with her. And then, she died right after Christmas that year. Yeah, so, but yeah, it was super, super special. She was special to me. Yeah, yeah. They all were though. You know, all my grandparents. This grandma and grandpa lived longer than my other ones, right? By a long shot. So I was able to spend many 30 more years with them. You know, so it's just a lot more memories, right? But it's it was still sad, still tough. But
my grandmother, she passed. She was 88.
Yeah.
88 years. Yeah.
Wow. See, man, that's really good.
She was in bad shape, but she had a willpower. Man. I used to joke with her. Say, I said, Grandma, that door. Remember that door, but he's afraid to open it.
Yeah.
Because he knows how feisty and scary you are. Yeah, I'm not touching that. She used to laugh at it too, but Yeah. And the last time I spoke to her was actually on Christmas was the last time I spoke to her. And, I didn't find out she passed away. The funny thing, I had a feeling the day before, the day of, actually, I found out it was the same night. And all day that day, I just felt something wasn't right, man. I just like, yo, I just had this energy, like this sadness on me. And I was like, I don't know, something happened. So, someone in our family, something happened. So I called my aunt. I called my uncle out in Florida. And it just that my head just grew and grew and grew. And it's not right. And later that night, so it was like around 11 o'clock, my brother called me up and rolled in tears. And that's when I knew. He didn't even have to say it. When he cried on the phone, I knew right away. Gone. I knew right away. It was just that feeling. All day. And when he told me, I was like, damn, I knew it.
Yeah.
So it hit hard, man. It hit hard.
Yeah. So it was when my other when my nana passed away. It was really weird because she had called me the night before she passed away to tell me she was going to pass away. And, it's just to talk to me. Yeah, it was really weird. Like, I'm like, yeah, she's just saying that or whatever. But then I got a phone call at 2 a.m. saying she did pass away. So, like, it was like 6 hours after my phone call with her. It was, that was crazy. But, how amazing, like, because she went on her own terms, I guess, like she went on her own terms, which is cool. She was ready, that's trippy, right? That is so trippy.
I mean, my father died, of course. That was hard. She went first. My father's mother. And, I had to break it down to him because his sister was trying to reach out to him. He was at work, and when I finally got in touch with him, I had news. My dad was really down. He was really down about it. And I haven't seen her since I was 7 years old. I last saw her in Puerto Rico 7 years ago. Since I was 7 years old, 7 years ago. That'd be like in the mid-90s. Last I was there. And I haven't seen her. I mean, I would speak to her on the phone and stuff. Whenever we got a chance to, but seeing her was supposed to put everything else to do before her time was going to go. Her time came and it didn't happen. And I felt real guilty, man. I felt guilty for like weeks saying like, wow, I haven't seen her. I couldn't go and see her for people because they won't guarantee if I was gonna able to go back to the job. We didn't work. We had no other work. So I'm like,
and that's the worst.
He passed out and work. So my dad made me a trip, and plus he didn't have anybody to take care of the dog. So I looked at my dad and said, all right, you know what? I'll take care of the dog right away. And then that's a week. A day later, my other and I had my fiance look after the dog while I had to go and see her. Because everyone obviously was and everyone else to pay their respects. So that's when I finally got my son on my PTO, and I decided to take it and for over the weekend and days to be out there. Yeah, man, it was just like mind-boggling, dude. A week and a day apart. It's like type of sign is this? Like,
right?
It was scary, thinking about it, like, wow, what are the odds of that happening?
That is so weird, dude. My ex's actually, her grandmothers did the same thing, bro. Like a week apart, man. Yeah. Yeah, and that's so weird. Yeah, like that. You're right. You don't hear that too often, right? But yeah, well, that's weird, man. I man, it's I know I always I felt bad a bit too, but from the past, like not going and seeing them enough while I was there in Ontario, that kind of thing. And but I don't know. I always called them, and talked to them, and stuff like that, and they. That's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah. No, they're good people, man. They're huge in my life. So
Well,
you're all shut down. Oh, no work. Fucking,
Yeah.
which is the right decision, I think. I think construction isn't a necessary thing unless we're doing something for the help of like to install the spit screens, for example.
Yeah.
Like doing something like that. And I don't see any construction being really that necessary. I mean, the economy to keep it stable, yeah, but to put people at risk is not worth it. The cases, I think, in my opinion, it's been pretty good. Like we've held it down, I think, and
I've actually been keeping up with your prime minister out there, and whenever I get a chance, I'm like watching like other people for our president. Geez, like today was just like stuff he's saying the other day, but it was kind of like watching a second grader try to talk in front of a big crowd. Like, I made this for dad, and my dad likes it. Everybody likes it. That's it. To me, that's what it was like watching our so-called fearless leader.
Yeah, right.
I was just kind of getting into my good side and let the experts tell us what's going on. Why are you like, what are
Trump
you talking
knows.
about?
Trump
It's
knows.
upsetting. F. Stop. Or just stop talking.
Yeah.
But no, like I don't keep track of like Behringer and our his brother came down with
Oh wow, yeah.
I mentioned CNN here for so they had like a brotherly moment, moment during a live press conference. Kind of hilarious.
That's a bro.
Yeah. And then we have our New Jersey governor here in States, who's also been like a lot of governors here in different states are keeping track of this coronavirus, and they're asking the federal government for help. But like when it comes to Trump and I just think, well, we can't do nothing about it. It's basically like you're fighting amongst each other for supplies. Like that's kind of stupid because the federal government is helpless. Help state. Like
Yeah. Well, didn't Antonio Claudio Michael? Antonio Claudio Michael. Is there a lot of echo, guys?
A little bit. And
yeah, there's going to be because until like if I'm otherwise I can't hear John, so we're gonna have to deal with the echo, and then I'll have to figure it out later. I'll do a practice stream sometime, and I'll do a call I did call myself on my phone through it and practice, but I didn't really check the audio. I just I assumed like, okay, it's just gonna be like Zoom, whatever. I'll bring it in and it'll work, right, like that. But so there's definitely something in the audio settings I need to fix, and it's hard with the external mixer. You got it because you have to separate all your audio sources with a cable. That's hard to do, right? When a computer only has one output each, right? So.
Get rid of this echo. I'm getting echo again. It took so long for me to figure it out. And when I did, it was like a big relief. Oh, my streams are like echoey.
Oh yeah. Oh, your streams are echoey. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely audio is a tough nut to crack. It really is actually, because it's just that's definitely what's given me the most problems with streaming and video. Like, fuck, I shot a whole video one time, and all my footage I shot it on one audio channel, only on like the left or right channel, one or the other, right? So it was in mono, right? Excuse me. And so I didn't catch it in processing the way I had my headphones rigged in.
Right.
I had them going. It was like a split mono line, you know. So it was coming through, and I didn't notice until after I uploaded the video and was watching it on my headphones after. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's like only got vocal audio in one ear. I'm like, oh shit. Oh man. I hate audio. Audio is the maybe for an audio guy it is, but not it's not this easy as like what software do you use? ACM. There, I'm gonna call you ACM if you don't mind. But Antonio, Claudio, Michael, what audio do you use or software do you use when you're streaming? Because that could be the difference. Like in OBS, yeah, no, it was a lot easier in OBS, but VMix is a really advanced piece of software, and like yeah, it's definitely there's more to it. And then now that we're using the internal VMix Call to do a meeting like this, it's like, you know, it's even hard. It's weird. It's just weird. Because now the audio is clumped in with the VMix audio. It's, you know, like I can't use it like have it all in Zoom and then separate mine and your audio, right? It's like together right now, so it's weird. Oh, there you go. Yes. Oh, yes, and that's right. Yeah, like our other buddy. The Urban Explorer there, he's a DJ and he's an audio guy, right? So he's always laughing at me. He's like, dude, like it's so easy, blah, blah, like, but it's not that easy, you know? But I have two PCs going, right? Like two computers, and I have one, and I have a manual mixer, right? So I have one computer going into a channel, and then the other computer going into a channel, and then there's the microphone as well. But the problem is the two audios from the computer get mixed with the microphone audio then back in. So it's like how, right? Like what, like, you know, you have to be able to split it all with a cable, you know. And there's things like virtual cables and things like that you can do, but that's now you're getting in, that's complicated, right? So which I'm gonna have to figure out how to do. Like I might have to throw voice meter banana in the mix or something, you know, to separate the audio. I don't know. Maybe I can do it in VMix. I have to dive in deep into the VMix audio, right? So.
Oh, he says it might be my problem.
Oh, it's on your end, maybe. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so it could be because I don't know what settings we're using on the because if you have the stream running on your computer and not muted, right? You'd have to mute it on your stream. Like if you're watching the stream on your laptop as well, then you'd have to mute it, right?
Yeah, let me see. Actually, I might have to do that.
Because you'd want the chat pop, like you can pop out the chat and then mute the stream. And then it's just like, and then you would be on the call, but you can still see the stream. You just have it muted, right?
Okay, I have it actually on the. Let's see. No, I can't do that here either.
Oh, my poor girl! I could hear my girls upstairs crying. She's probably got into trouble. I could hear them causing shit up there.
Give you that much trouble?
No, they're good kids. We're actually we're having a really we're having an easy time.
It's me, Mario.
Hi.
But yeah, I was gonna show my rig to Antonio. So you can see, right? There's one source coming out of this computer, right? And then I have another source coming from this computer, which is great because now I can send, you know, like I have one that plays my music and videos, right? And then I have the other one I use for my microphone and sound effects. And I have a voice changer as well, which I need to learn how to figure out how to wire the voice, like to configure the voice changer too, because I have a voice changer. I got thousands of different voices and sounds and stuff, right? But I just don't know how to wire it, figure it out yet, because it works, but you can hear my voice clear and it sends the voice change, right? So it's weird because you gotta send it into USB and then back out. It's it's just weird. So I gotta figure out how to split that somehow. But yeah,
You got night vision there.
night vision, yeah, dude. Yeah, I put it black and white there, and then
I haven't checked out. No. Was the construction panel network that you set up on YouTube?
the what? Sorry. Oh, the construction channel network. Yeah, that channel I haven't done anything with. Like it,
You got the stream. Once it's done
pop it
processing,
on.
you just
Yeah, right,
dude. There was something actually I was gonna bring up. Even during these what we're going through in these times right now, that just to kind of inform them. And I know everybody isn't hearing every day, but it's better to be informed and every day. And everybody, you guys got to remember that if you need to go out and eat things like groceries, laundry, wash your hands, use sanitizers, stay 6 feet apart from one another. Don't get too much of a crowd, especially kind of like to supermarkets or maybe obviously if you're living in the city, especially here in New York, they're closed, for little kids and stuff. But if your parks are open, try to practice social distancing. You guys can. This is real. When you get out there in the media and they're telling you, well, it's not that bad, and it's serious.
Yeah, it
serious.
is.
Take precautions. Don't take shits. Unless you really have to get something like that. Just wear gloves.
Yeah.
Wearing shop.
Yeah.
Wearing gloves.
Yeah.
We don't know handling our items that we're taking to the shelf. If it's infected, if they're coming in boxes, packages in boxes.
Yep.
I mean, that's throw it out, but disposal garbage. A lot of things that they're mentioning, especially with our CDC out here, they want us to avoid having a spread of coronavirus. I just want to kind of make that clear with everybody. Where I'm at right now is epidemic.
Yeah. We're
really got bad, and we actually have the most deaths, more than China, I think. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And if I'm not correct, correct me if I'm wrong. But it's real. I'm hearing all around like these guys, mayors from different other states, are like not taking this seriously and stuff. And other politicians are like, this is really real, man. People are dying from this. This is not Spanish flu. Spanish flu back then was huge. As of right now, this is our very own Spanish flu, but 10 times worse than it once was. So
I can't hear John, but you keep talking. I want to know if he's still echoing. Let me know. Sorry, John. Keep going. I can't hear you because I'm turning it off in my earphones to see if that's causing the double audio.
Okay.
But then I have to figure out how I could hear you. No echo now?
One of your audio. Oh, my audio? I think I got my audio.
It's better now. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, so it's my end a little bit anyways, because I can't hear you otherwise.
Okay, it's better now. It says Lancia 1459. Thank you.
Right on. Well, no, man, I appreciate you coming in, man. I don't want to take up your whole night or anything, but...
Oh, no, dude, it's fine. I got some, whatever you got going, we can talk the subjects you want to talk about, we can talk about it. I don't mind at all. I got the time.
Right
I'm
on.
usually sleeping late, anyway, so it's like so. I've been trying to get up like 6 in the morning to like kind of have a whole day, but I end up waking up at 10 in the morning, 11 o'clock. I'm like, oh, great, I just overslept.
Now they can understand both of us now. That's good. I can barely hear them, but now, now they can understand us at least, so that's good.
Yeah,
Right
I gotta
on.
talk a little bit to the mic.
What's the biggest job going in New York right now? Do you know?
I mean, there's a lot of jobs in Manhattan. A lot of construction work, a lot of renovation work. The biggest one that I know of is I would have to say we're doing a new development downtown by what's that area? It's a little further off from the Jacob Javits Center. Excuse me. Which is now the Jacob Javits Center has become now a hospital,
Mm,
backup hospital for the overcrowding of other hospitals here in New York. But they're doing a big, huge, I think it's a commercial slash residential development. That's the only one I know of right
okay.
now. I mean, there's other construction jobs all over Manhattan. I just think it's kind of excessive in my opinion. But a lot of people they want more buildings, want more high-rise commercial businesses and high-rise residential homes. The most expensive residential apartments you can find after they're being done. But other than that, man, the job I'm on is mostly commercial. We
Commercial, yeah.
are, yeah, we're doing a Chick-fil-A. One of them is a Chick-fil-A that's in one building. Another, there's a bakery next to that. It's in the the job site is basically developed in four different buildings in on one plot of land. So we got Chick-fil-A, a little bakery. I can't quite remember the name of it actually. Then there's a commercial advertising business that we're doing most of the electrical work for. It's called the Hive.
Okay.
Um, you probably look it up online. They do. I think it's mostly like commercial advertisements and like TV or whatever product I guess you can. I had a conversation with one of the owners telling me something about, oh, they do everything. Whatever jobs that any offers they do for a commercial, they'll do it, and advertise it and market it and stuff. But I seen the floor plans for it, the basically the imagination of how it should look after it's done, like the finished work and stuff. It's pretty cool. But it's
Damn,
a
yeah.
lot of work, dude. A lot of work still being done there.
Oh, that's a
We
work,
just
eh?
finished doing service, I believe, or almost about to be finished with service for the Hive. Actually, I think it's for the Hive commercial business. They have another electrical contractor actually finishing up Chick-fil-A because
Mm.
apparently we couldn't take on that job anymore, and they gave it to another outside contractor. So they were able to finish up doing the service for that. And we have one more service to actually do for I believe it's for the bakery. So if I ever go back there, we're going to probably get started on that. But I've been communicating back and forth with my project manager on some like temp lighting issues and how to figure out because there's so much temp
Oh,
lighting at job site, dude.
I bet.
And it wasn't even done by us. It was done
Oh
by
shit.
a previous contractor. It's
Sorry, I
ridiculous.
just remembered something. Keep talking. I'm gonna jump. I'm even be right back. I forgot something. You talk about it. Because man, I want to know too. Like, do you see the tower cranes moving at all?
Dude, there's no tower crane. All the tower crane jobs are shut down. Like the second I got word of it, they shut down everything. There's no the only construction that's going on there right now is infrastructure.
Yeah.
Anyone
Okay.
like with MTA workers, they have MTA has their own like they have their own like construction contractors, like outside contractors. They contract to do excavations and stuff. They're the only ones that are allowed at this point, and also city workers like hospitals, uh, NYPD, the FDNY, first responders, military is also here, um, but not all over New York, mostly in Manhattan for like helping out with the coronavirus outbreak. And I would say also cab drivers. Cab drivers are essential, so they have to transport first responders and all that around the city.
Oh
And the
shit.
cities are empty. So it's every morning I see on the news, or I can like Good Day,
Uh-oh.
Or, Good Morning America. You'll see like Rockefeller Center completely empty. It's like barely any cars, nobody outside. It's like a ghost town. It's eerie. It's very strange. Um, so yeah, it's when I heard about when this virus really started to spread here, it was very scary. Um, but I didn't break into so much. I didn't break into fear or panic or anything. I just like, all right, well, we're considered essential at the time, and but I was still worried, because
Yeah.
I'm on the bus. I take a bus here to Manhattan, take a train 42nd Street from downtown, and I see none but people with masks, gloves. You know, um, some trains are still crowded when I was still going back and forth to work, which was pretty dangerous at the time. 'Cause there were some trains that were cut off from service, man, and service was slow because of MTA employees were calling out sick or coming down with coronavirus. And yeah, it just spread like wildfire, bro. In a
Right?
matter of a week, that's when they decided to like shut down all restaurants and stuff. It was just
Yep.
nuts. Whoa, and we were totally unprepared, man.
Right?
And yeah,
Yeah, we
and
were unprepared.
our president was like, "Oh, it's not going to come here. This is just a hoax." And all I'm hearing is about, "Oh, this was a hoax from Democrats." And this and that. I'm like, "It's not a hoax. It's reality, dude. It's happening in that country. It's going to happen here if we don't do something about it." You know?
It's a hoax.
Um, yeah, that's what they were
Did he say
saying.
that?
I was like watching some. I don't know if you ever heard of TYT, the Young Turks,
Yeah.
or watching like CNN and stuff on YouTube and other
Yep.
channels, and they were saying how Fox News was like, yeah, they're showing video of like Fox News like anchors and reporters saying, "Oh, this is a hoax for another Democrat to impeach Donald Trump and this and that." Janine Pereiro was on it saying, "Oh, this is just a fear tactic for Democrats." I'm like, what does that have to do with Democrats? Like, what's wrong
Right?
with you people? Like, what is that? It's a virus that's happening across the waters, and it could possibly come here. It's a good chance it could possibly come here. And that's all I'm thinking about. I'm watching these fools talk. I'm like, they're stupid. And then they changed their rhetoric, and they're like, "Oh, well, we didn't realize how bad this was. I urge people to stay indoors." I'm like, now you say it, but you don't want to admit how foolish you were when you said this was all hoaxed by a certain group, and you don't want to. It's like, what the f, dude? Like, come on, it's
I
serious.
agree.
And people are comparing this to like the Ebola outbreak. You know how bad that was, and
Yeah.
during Obama was president here, and he actually was prepared for it, dude. He was like, we gotta like really prepare ourselves, get everybody set up before this thing hits us. And
Yep.
sure enough, it did, but it didn't. It was contained. It was like taken care of. We were prepared, and I was like, that's what I was expecting. Everybody was kind of expecting that, like they were worried it would come here. Well, no, we were prepared for Ebola. We could, but apparently our president wasn't really taking it that seriously, man. And that's you know
Yeah,
the
we were
the
lucky. We were lucky. We were well prepared. They
Mhm.
because of SARS. They we like we were really well stocked. There was always a plan in case something happened again, and so they had stockpiles of stuff so that was good. But yeah, like man, they're like what about this stuff that Amos was talking about the like a shipment of supplies being hijacked by New York or something like that was on its way to massive two tits.
Well,
What's that all
yeah,
about?
because was it Bill Belichick, the owner from the Patriots? He donated like masks, gloves, and stuff like that, PPEs to New York, from from the Patriots. They did that for us.
Oh,
That
I
was really
see.
cool.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool. Yeah, well, New York's the
he was
epicenter right here, right?
yeah, and he was like he made a video. He was on I think on the news with either CNN or whoever, and he was saying like yeah, he was glad to help, and I was like, dude, that's awesome. Like even though we don't like the Patriots here, I think that was. But this is
So
something that's sports
so
related.
I got a question for you. Jets or Giants?
Jets or Giants? I would say Giants, man. I'm a Giants fan all the
Giants,
way.
yeah. Right on. That's cool. Yeah, I
Yeah,
like I like both. I like both clubs. I like football. I love NFL, and thank God this didn't happen during NFL season.
right? Oh man, it would have been a downer. How many people would go crazy?
Oh
It would just
man, oh man, yeah, there'd be riots for sure.
yeah, that would be totally. That'd be
It's like if it
going to the
happened
stadium.
if it happened during hockey season, eh?
Oh yeah.
I'm the only Canadian that doesn't watch hockey. I watch
Wow.
football. I watch NFL. I don't even watch CFL anymore. I just watch straight NFL. And NASCAR, and Formula One racing, Indy racing. I love that shit. But yeah, I never, I never watch hockey ever.
Oh,
Well, it's
geez.
got a
So
service
Sancho
call to
said-
fix a broke down rig fully loaded with food. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, go. Have a good have a
Thanks a
good
lot.
day. Thanks for coming, man. And yeah, get that rig broken or get that rig fixed, son. Yeah, right. Yeah, yo, get that rig fixed, man. Thank you so much, man, for coming. That's awesome, man.
So Sanchez says, rich man avoid responsibility and accountability equals not president material.
Yeah.
Hey, the president actually has a pandemic handbook given by Obama administration, by the way.
Yeah.
He's using it.
Yeah, he's using it. That guy. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. See you next time, brother. Cheers, man.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man.
Get that rig broken.
Oh, there's two stories then. There's two stories. There was one that the Robert Kraft, that's his name, yeah, donated, and then there's a 3 million. There's a story, something about 3 million something masks got jacked. So, like, did they get jacked by criminals or by, like, how I don't know what the story is.
Me neither. I haven't heard about that story.
I can look it up here and see.
Yeah, I gotta say that press conference was just like Jesus Christ. That's all I'm saying to myself. Jesus Christ, when's he gonna stop talking about?
Yeah.
How it's
Oh, so they were seized at the port of New York.
really?
A million. This one here says 3 million, and this one here says a million. N95 masks. Oh no, sorry. So that's a different article here. I'll open this one up here, and if I can show you guys here. If I just go and do something here. Oh, I gotta run my NDI on my desktop here first, but I can show you guys the article.
Right.
Or no, I want
Not known who stole the masks.
yeah, scan converter there.
So the mask.
And then if I go to here.
Oh boy, here we go. TOIT just sent out a notification I got from them. Prove Trump ignored pandemic warnings. Well, of course, we all know that already. He was actually known. He was actually told about it back in like late February, and didn't really in beginning March. He didn't really take it seriously. So it is what it is. I mean,
Oh shit! I need to go in here. to NDI.
Oh, you know what cracked me up, dude, was I think it was last week's press conference. I think he did, our president did, and he was like, he asked a question to one of his medical specialists, and he goes, "What happens if we're not prepared?" And I just started laughing because it's like, dude, we're not prepared right now.
Million masks ordered by Massachusetts were seized at Port of New York in March. So Patriots plane brings medical supplies. Oh yeah, here's that one you're talking about as well. So,
Yeah.
oh come on, man. Boston during a news conference on Thursday. Charlie Baker said he reached out to the New England Patriots. So blah blah blah. Yeah. So, but it didn't say anything about the ones that got jacked though. It didn't see in large scale. Thursday, the Patriots team brought approximately
I think
1.
he's probably referring to. I think he was probably referring to when Trump said something about New Yorkers, like, oh, he heard that people were sneaking like N95 masks behind the back doors of our hospitals and stuff, and then the governor heard about it and was like, he doesn't know anything about that. So like,
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's yeah.
I think maybe that's what he's referring to, but it hasn't been proven. It hasn't, I don't think that's been proven at all, actually. But why would somebody do that? It's kind of ridiculous.
Okay, and Amos, you want me to read it? Okay, I'll read it. I'll read it then. I'll just read it quick, and then where are we? We're over here.
Chris, those masks though, don't they last for for a whole day and then that's it? They're just
if that.
Yeah.
Like I will go through. I can go through. So okay, so some days I can get through with using one, but most days it's at least 2, 3 is normal a day. Okay, because the straps are shit, they break, and they get really dirty easy. Like I don't know, like they're not good masks. And you can't have a beard or any face hair or they won't work, and there's the sport masks you can get that you can have face hair and then that'll work, which is nice. And then there's even the big ones with the big filters you need to shave and like to use them properly and stuff, right? So like
the respirator, ones, I have that.
Yeah, but these N95, like if they're the ones that have the valve, they're good too. Like they have like that little plastic thing on the front. That's the valve. That one's good. Those are good. And they, as long as they have good pinchers to fit the nose and stuff, and
we use that on the job site. Those are the best. I think my opinion, those are the best ones, and they're more comfortable.
Yeah,
and they, they're much. I feel they're much thicker too, material wise.
They are.
You take a regular without the valve, it's like they get clogged very easily, like you said.
Yeah,
so fat.
That's right.
You have to constantly take them off every 2 hours, maybe 3 hours at most. And they're not cheap. They're not really that cheap. If you try to buy a pack, it's like what, like $40, $50, somewhere around that range.
Well, they're about $2 each Canadian.
$2 each.
So say like $1.40 US.
Yeah, around there. But now they're more expensive.
But now, they're probably more now.
Yeah, they're a necessity now.
Yeah.
This is basically now the new norm. I was just walking with my dad today. Actually, we're wearing.
I cannot believe the price gouging that's going on. Isn't that just so sick?
We are wearing the surgical mask because my dad works at a hospital. He was able to grab some keys, and we were wearing this today, going to the supermarket, and he was just telling me, this is the norm. Yeah, I was like, that's it, man. This is it. And he was just basically telling me stuff about like the Bible and like this is what the Bible said. This is what's gonna happen. And I'm like, I believe that. And then, me myself, I'm not, into the religion as most, but not like my dad, but he's, at times he would be right when he said things. And this is the new norm. We're just we gotta live like this now. And but these masks, dude, they are they they're a necessity.
So yeah, this
And
makes sense too. Here, that only use once, not to risk cross contamination. So yeah, like once you've taken it off, then get rid of
that's
it.
it.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that because like what I'm referring to is in a construction day. We'll use them well when we're insulating or if the air is bad,
Sheetrock.
and then yeah, like insulating and or even like drywalling as well, like when you're drywalling above head especially, or when you're steel framing and like there's all kinds of reasons to use a mask on a construction site. Yeah, but yeah, if I need a mask for a task, I could use up to 3 a day. Up to 3 a day. Yeah. Very rarely do I get away with using one. But yeah, it's really look at this here. U.S. States. Yeah, and then it's for the healthcare workers. The more the merrier. Absolutely, yeah. Frontline workers need masks. I hope everybody who needs them gets them. That's for sure. We definitely need to put our frontline worker, healthcare workers, in as a priority. Like they need to.
By the way, big shout out to the first responders and all the healthcare workers, man. They're really sticking it out there and helping all these people out.
It's very nice.
They're
But definitely, yeah.
I gotta give them a big shout out here, man. It's amazing. They're really good.
Frontline workers, yeah, yeah, absolutely. Shout out to all them healthcare workers and mail carriers and stuff. Like.
Oh yeah. Yeah, even the mail, the post office, man, they're taking a big risk. These guys, mailmen, they're delivering our mail. They don't know what they're touching. They got to wear. I just saw our mailman just wear gloves and a mask. I mean, they're risking it as well. So
Nice.
they're not the only ones. Using my voice listening while I'm driving.
Yeah, that's
ACM.
right. Yeah, and that's right. Yeah,
That's what Coleman
yeah.
Studios-
Construction definitely, definitely can use more than once, but for the healthcare reasons, yeah, like one use thing, I would say. I was thinking at first, yeah, they would reuse them if they could, like just to till it breaks or whatever, right? There'd be, but yeah, I guess it makes sense. I don't know if that's a little overkill.
It's not just that first responders and medical workers need a fucking parade.
Fucking
Of course they
parade,
do.
yeah, they do. Fucking
After all
rights, they
this-
do. Yeah. After all this is done, yeah, there better be.
There better be.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Yeah.
Definitely getting much better. Welders and mechanics and computer techs use masks. Also, I do all three of these. I use the more expensive lock on 3M filter mask with the exchangeable filter. Yeah.
Yeah, and Koneman is going to be donating some masks to the hospital, which is awesome.
Oh, dude,
Which is
that's
really
awesome,
good of
man.
you.
Oh, man, studio. You're great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome, dude. Thank you so much, man.
Welders and mechanics and computer techs use masks also. I do all three of these. I use the more exo-sensitive lock on 3M filter masks with the exchangeable filters. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I like about my sport mask too. It's got you can change the filters and wash it, like machine wash it, which is really
Yeah, my
nice.
mom actually got those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cool. What I mostly use my respirator, my multi-purpose from Honeywell.
Yeah.
They make some really good respirators, and that I mean, at times it will get really, it starts to condensate, but I totally think it's still worth it. Just because I don't take, at the end of the day, I take off my mask. I'm not blowing up my nose as much anymore because you got all that dust and you're inhaling, and you don't have that stuff going into your lungs or anything like that. So, multi-purpose respirator is like, one of the best masks you can use. Actually, exchangeable.
That fucker.
Loving the sound effects. You just sound like a radio show right now.
Yeah, just wait till I get the voice changer working. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have some fun with that.
It's a rap, man. Then you got a show.
Then we got a show. Yeah, right on. Nice.
So ACM says Miller makes amazing respirators from compact fit behind welding masks. Oh, I've seen those. Those are pretty awesome, man.
Oh
The
yeah.
welders. Sweet,
Yeah.
man. Because they're welding, they're all those toxins coming out what they're working on.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that stuff is pretty deadly too, eh?
That stuff smells like there's welders outside. Well, bro, that stuff reeks. Like,
Oh yeah, it's nasty. Yeah, it is nasty, man. Yeah, and too, like I was every time we do, like every time something comes in from the grocery store, wash it right now. Like even if it's a carton, like if whatever it is, wipe it down. Like if it's something like you use all the time, just wipe it down, give it a good with a disinfectant cloth, whatever. Give it a wipe down now. Like. There's some pretty sick people out there that do stupid shit to stuff in supermarkets and stuff, and then there's just the natural spread of germs, which is just it's dangerous right now. So, don't take any risks for sure.
For supermarkets, because supermarkets they're.
I should do. That would be a good TikTok. Like a video. Donald Trump every time he speaks, do a quack. Yeah, that would be funny. Yeah, that guy is so fun to watch, and I feel so bad. Like,
it's gonna go away, Chris. It's gonna go away. Right? It's gonna go away. That's all I'm hearing from it. I just laugh. It's
right on.
Like, wow.
Oh, look, the emojis actually showed up on this one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. Okay, so Konamin is off. Good night. Take care. Cheers with beers. One's for me and one's for you, John.
Nice.
Awesome.
Thanks, dude.
Awesome. Did it come up on it? Oh, cool. Like finally the emojis are finally appearing, which is nice. Nice. They weren't. They're not colored, but at least you can see them, which is nice. I like it. I like it. A lot.
What's up, dude? Oh, he's listening in. Look at that.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, Max B. Hey, bro. Max B.
And his name is John C.
Oh, wait. I have to play something for Konamin, though, before he goes, bud.
Hail to the king, baby.
Yeah. That's Konamin's special sound.
Hail to the king, baby.
And then I think this one. Have we decided who this one is for?
Smoke weed every day.
I don't know if the graphic is working.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah. I can't wait till I shot a bunch of stuff on green screen today. So when somebody super chats or something like that, like I'm gonna do play different stuff. Like I'm gonna come up and overlay just myself, saying different things or whatever. Like, hey, thanks for subscribe, or like I was telling you earlier, I got money for Timmy's. Yeah, man. Oh, I love the green screen. It's a lot of fun. Give that to Max B. Yeah. All right.
Doing one myself. I had like a blue tarp, and I was trying to hang it over my my little interior closet and stuff, and try to do some little backgrounds. But it was all crinkly and wrinkled, so I was like, I'm seeing the lines still sticking out. It's not perfect. I was like, screw it. Let's just get one like later down the road.
Yeah, that's like you can see how I have mine's all stretched and like I have it stretched out and clipped so there's no wrinkles, right? Because the wrinkles will, and overexposing an area too. It's hard to get rid of when you're keying it. Like if you have an area's too much light, overexposed, then it's hard to fix too. But yeah, oh yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. So I got a message from my fiance's oldest brother. He says, "Yo, you doing RE3 video?" Well, I don't know if he's watching, but no, I'm not doing a Resident Evil 3 video anytime soon. I did I don't know if you probably caught on to. I just did the demo for Resident Evil 3 remake, and I played the free demo.
Nice.
It was all right. It was
Yeah.
all right, but I've heard a lot of not so good reviews about the main game and stuff, and people saying, "Oh, it was too soon. The game's too short."
Oh, that
You know,
always happens.
just
Yeah.
yeah. And
That would be
my thing was
disappointing.
like, yeah, and my thing was like, well, it's pretty obvious because they rushed the game to come out so soon. You know, like a year ago they came out with the RE2 remake, which was freaking beautifully done. It was creepy as hell. You know, I
Doom
still play
Eternal.
it, but
Doom Eternal.
yeah,
I want Doom Eternal so bad, but I'm not paying 120 fucking dollars for it. I paid
Oh, wow.
I paid $120 for Anthem. Anthem was supposed to be the best game. I actually spent $240 on it because I bought a license for me and a license for my son, so we could play together, right? And
Yeah.
it wasn't the greatest game, honestly. But yeah, I spent $240 fucking dollars just to get the two packages for my son and I to play, and we barely played it. It wasn't as good as there was no PvP. Like
Right.
no PvP. That's that was like, well, what you could play co-op, but you couldn't play PvP, right? So it's like, fuck, man. I just bought We Happy Few. It was 75% off because it was a $110 package, and I bought it for like $40 on Steam the other day. I haven't even tried it yet. I'm hoping my son will come back sometime, and we could play together. That's a game I would like to play with him, but I'm dying. I want to try it so bad.
Right.
The art of Anthem is bomb. Like the graphics are great. The engine's fast. Like the world is huge. Like it's a huge world. And it's a great game. Like for levels, like for single player and co-op player, sure, it's good. It's a good game, but yeah, it would be way better if it had PvP. And that's what we were expecting. I was expecting it to be an open world where you would be able to trade gear and spot, interact with people, and it'd be completely just like the Division, like the Dark Zone in the Division, or whatever. Like I thought it would be more like that.
Yeah, I think I still have Division. I think my my
Don't
fiance's
take
brother
the
got
red
me
pill.
into it. It's
Okay.
crazy.
So take the blue pill. Take the blue pill. Is that what you're saying?
Go down the rabbit hole. See how
Don't
far
take
down
the red
it goes.
pill. That's good
So,
advice.
yeah,
'Cause I
man,
probably would take the red pill.
Yeah, Resident Evil 3, man, that was when I played the demo, I thought it wasn't so bad. You know, the Nemesis guy is like freaking ruthless, but a lot of reviews are saying like it's not as consistent as everybody thought, as they hyped up the trailers and to be, and then the multiplayer freaking crashed. The servers are always constantly crashing, and a buddy of mine was just relating and saying that it's similar to the game Dead by Daylight. So it's like the multiplayer is like Dead by Daylight. You're just hiding and collecting stuff to get away from the killer and stuff. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
really? In that case, just remake Outbreak. Remake the Outbreak.
Outbreak. Yeah.
Dude, like,
I got that game.
I was told, like, let's all play with that. We'll play Outbreak. That would be dope.
Fuck, I got
You
I
know?
got 120 games in my Steam library, eh? That's just my Steam library, for fuck's sakes. There's Origin, and then the BattleNet Blizzard, right? BattleNet, and like, dude, there's games. I got games I haven't even played yet, man. I bought like years ago, probably too. I haven't played yet. I don't have time for games anymore, man. I'm always screwing around with this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. That's the grown-up life. That's the
Yeah.
adult life.
Oh yeah.
You
For
know,
citizen
I was
fanboys.
really- Yeah. When he starts doing some bad boys to realize they've been taken. What's going on? He says, "Hey, construction cronies."
Yeah, right on.
Nice.
Studio Geek 32's up here, man. Right on, dude. How's it going, bro?
It's me, Mario.
Right on, dude. How's it going, bro? So we're doing the VMix call today. And had some issues with audio, and we still have some issues with audio, but it's tolerable right now. So, but yeah, I gotta learn the because like I can barely hear him on the call. It's really his volume to me is really low. So I gotta figure out what's going on there. But it might have something to do with the external mixer too and stuff. But good to see you, pal. Good to see you, man.
He says it's all good.
Oh yeah, look, that's good. That is good. So you should come to my house. I have a full room of every console, with thousands of games for you. Wow. I have the original Nintendo system. I got about probably 60 games for that. Then I got the PS2, the PS4, the Xbox One, and the Nintendo Wii. And then those are the ones I got, plus games or whatever. But so
I think I've played almost every game console in my lifetime so far. I started off actually with the original Nintendo. My uncle got me into playing video games, and from there on, I was just a gamer. Constantly playing video games. Constantly. My parents would sometimes get so mad at me just being stuck on the TV, like, stop playing games, go outside, go hang out with your friends. Do it. I'm like, yeah, but it's just getting good, and the story's so good. Like, you get so immersed.
yeah.
And yeah, man, no N64, dude.
No,
N64
I used to have an N64. I have N64 games and controllers, but I don't have an N64 anymore. Or maybe do I? Or do I? I might actually have one. Actually, I might have one stashed away somewhere, because I think my wife's old one.
I had one. I don't know what happened to it, but I still have the games.
Yeah, I have the games. Yeah.
The one I had that started all the first person shooter games that made it so much popular. I still got GoldenEye. I still have it. Still have GoldenEye. Just gotta get the consoles to play it, man.
Oh yeah, GoldenEye. GoldenEye on N64, yeah, buddy.
Dude.
Yeah, slappers rule, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
I still have it. I literally have. I have that Castlevania 64, Shadows of the Empire, which was one of my favorite Star Wars games on N64. That was pretty awesome.
Nice. Zen Master at GoldenEye, right on, dude. Yeah, GoldenEye. That was a good game, man. That was a good game. Yeah, that was probably one of the best games ever. A classic, yeah. Yeah, man.
If you got like 3 other friends to play with you, you're like, it's a party, man. it's a wrap. You're gonna have fun.
I loved Resident Evil 2 on PlayStation 2.
Oh yeah. Resident
Evil 2 on PlayStation 2 is awesome, man. Like now like the games, man, like I love horror games, right? I just finished Layers of Fear 2. I played the Beast Inside. I'm waiting for a couple of other games like Sinking City. But yeah, I love horror games. Like the whole Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, I played that. I even have the VR Five Nights at Freddy's virtual reality.
Oh, wow.
Holy fuck, man! It scares the shit out of you. Okay, because you're in VR, right? And you, oh my fuck, man! Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's VR. Wow, you gotta try it. And HTC just released a new headset too, right? They have a new headset out, so now my HTC Vive is a little obsolete. But it's still, I'm sure this will be rocking for a while. I was hoping I could have played Subnautica with the HTC, but you can't. It's an Oculus only game. I don't know if they ever added support for Subnautica for the HTC. I don't know.
Well, there's a horror game from what I think I mentioned earlier. It's called Dead by Daylight. I don't know you've heard of it.
I have Dead by Daylight too. Yeah.
That thing is freaking. Something I get like the killers in that game are so freaking. Yeah, it's like my buddy of mine got me into it, and we were just constantly playing it all the time. We would just, I would see videos of him like his recordings, and I think there was one where you get to play Michael Myers killer, but he's like he stalks you, like not a warning, because usually in the game you get a warning, like a heartbeat warning, knowing that the killer is nearby you. But if he's on stalker mode, you don't know if he's coming around the corner.
Yeah.
And he would just grab you up, and he would just freak out. He was like, "Oh my god!"
Stalker mode. I think I
Like
played
your
that.
reaction, like when they get surprised by the killer grabbing them from behind, or it's hilarious and it's fun. Really challenging game too, because it's just all about like outsmarting the killer if you're a survivor. You know, and also you can play a killer in the game. You get killer and survivor. I like playing the survivor because I like to
Yeah.
outsmart. So the killer, make him look kind of dumb or give him a hard time. Yeah, it's funny because my guy, my boy is like when he plays it, like he likes to Houdini them, as he says. He's like, I'm gonna Houdini this guy, so he won't stop chasing me.
Houdini, this
And,
guy.
like he'll have him chase him down like a freaking toward the house or something, then he'll just lose him somewhere in the house. And be like, yeah, I lost. He lost me. I got Houdini him. I disappeared. Yeah, it's hilarious when I play with him. I was like, oh man, like he could hold down a killer chasing him for like 15 minutes while you're like trying to get some gen to get out of there and shit. Yeah, it's cool. It's a fun game, man. I really got into it.
Yeah. I remember that stalker mode. That was
Oh.
crazy.
Ghostface is like the worst in that game. I hate when someone plays a killer Ghostface. I'm like, oh god, Ghostface, no. Oh, I hate him because he comes out of nowhere. You don't even know it. You know? Creepiest shit ever.
Oh fuck, that's funny.
I mean, I know they added the Stranger Things too, like Stranger Things character, the Demogorgon. Or something like that. Dude, that thing is creepy.
Nice, very nice. I love Stranger Things. I love it.
Yeah, that show. Great
Oh,
show.
yeah,
Great show.
It's
On that season
deadly,
4.
eh? It's deadly. Yeah, I love it. And I saw a trailer for season 4.
Did you?
Yeah.
Already.
I did, yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Check that out.
Fuck yeah, man. Oh, I just finished Ozark. Where are you at on Ozark, Amos? Did you finish Ozark yet? Oh, fuck. Ozark is so good.
My fiance got me into it. It is good. It's a good show. I think I only got to like 2 episodes of the first season.
Oh, yeah.
It was pretty good until like until all this started happening. So
Yeah.
I don't really have to. I mean, I can still watch it under her Hulu account, but
Has anyone played
she's
Control? The game Control?
Control.
Yeah,
No.
the game Control. I'll have to look it up and see. Let me see here. I'll put it up here. Is it on PlayStation? Oh, here we go. Game. Oh, dumbass. All right, here's a game trailer. See what kind of audio they have. Here, I'll switch over. Here's a.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Sorry, that's probably really loud for you guys. Oh yeah. Another creepy shit.
Oh,
I don't want to get copyright.
show gameplay trailer. Yeah, the music. Whoa! What?
But yeah, I just turned the audio off on it. I don't want to get a copyright for it, but what? Is she flying?
Oh man, that looks sick.
Is she
That
flying?
looks sick. Yeah, she was. Dude.
Oh what?
Yeah, she is.
Oh,
Wait,
so she's got
levitating.
powers.
Oh,
Mm.
she's like a
Oh, yeah.
superhero. Oh, she's
Yeah, that is
splendid.
cool, man. Oh, dudes, have you ever played Star Wars? You know when you're using the Force and stuff like that. You ever played any Star Wars
Yeah,
games?
it looks like-
Yeah, that's so cool, man.
Actually, I'm actually in the middle of playing right now, but I'm still in progress of playing Jedi Fallen Order, which is pretty good actually. It's reminds me more of like the Force Unleashed, but
Oh
better.
yeah.
Better, yeah. It's a pretty the game. Totally worth the. Well, I didn't spend any money. I got it for Christmas, but totally, if you're,
Is it a new game
uh,
or?
well, it was out in November, this past
Oh,
November,
okay,
so
nice.
still kind of new, but it's pretty good, pretty damn good. I'm not done with it yet. Like in the first, probably in the first 30 to 45 minutes of the game, and it's so far so good, man. I have no complaints of that game. Pretty dope.
No, that's cool.
So I was expecting too. I was expecting as well. So, uh,
It's on
so
PlayStation.
yeah, I think you're the only person I have actually on Twitch, because I have a Twitch account, channel on Twitch, which
Yep.
goes by the same name. You know, I play because I moved all my game recordings from my channel on YouTube to Twitch. So after
Yeah,
getting a
that's
lot
what
of
I
people,
did too. Yeah, I got to get back on Twitch.
yeah. So I did one just recently. I did the Resident Evil 3 demo, which wasn't so bad. But before that, I think I did a Dead by Daylight match. I think, if I'm not
Nice.
mistaken. Probably did, and then I did a couple of the Jedi Fallen Order recordings as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
have
also
to. I gotta start streaming on Twitch again. Yeah, I like to play games. I love gaming, but I haven't gamed in like so long. But if I'm gonna do like if I'm gonna play a game, I might as well stream it. But I'm not gonna stream it to YouTube because it's not relevant to the channel at all. But the Twitch though, like I man, I had guys like when I stopped streaming on Twitch, I had guys like say, "Hey man, what the hell, man? Why aren't you streaming anymore over there?" I'm like, "Fuck, yeah, I just don't have fucking time." Like, the last job
Yeah.
that I took, it took so much time from me. I was working 6 7 days a week, and you know, I was working for 2 weeks straight, and fucking, you know, I was so tired. It was hard to even do content for my YouTube channel. There's no way I was gonna be able to. No way I was going to be able to stream on Twitch and YouTube during that
You're gonna
job.
have those days. Us creators are gonna have days where we're too busy to like really put focus on our channel because we have other priorities and stuff. But unless we're the type that quarantine game bros. What did you say?
Quarantine Game Bros on Twitch, right? So that's that. Yeah, dudes, man. Yeah, that's like Amos and dude. Like, if you guys all want to get a stream team going, you know, a game stream team going on Twitch, man, I'm all for it, man. I got like fuck, I can stream from my PlayStation too. I don't need to stream from the PC. I can stream from my PlayStation. Like I could just plug it into the computer here and into the capture card, and you know, we can stream from that. I can, but I was gonna get another capture card for it, for that one, but I don't have it yet. And they're really hard to get now, eh? All the stock is gone. Capture cards, webcams, all that kind of stuff. All anything live streaming gear is really hard to get now, or the prices are really high. And fuck, I'm so lucky. I got all my gear before Christmas. Like, I had to wait 3 months for my camera. If you like, you know, like I ordered my camera and I had to wait 3 months for it to be manufactured and stuff because they were they sold all of them. And when they first released it, they sold all the cameras, so they had to make more. So I waited 3 months for the camera, but I was so lucky. I got a capture card. I got everything before Christmas and before this, because it's hard to get now. And I got 3 webcams. And then my main cam, so like, man, guys can't even get one webcam right now. It's crazy. It's really crazy.
T-minus 10 minutes to lift off with Chris Conkle.
Yeah, right?
Let's see, she says you can't get them in stores physically because it's not considered essential. Speaking of essential, did you hear about GameStop here in the U.S. trying to be an essential during this coronavirus outbreak? That was hilarious. all the GameStop stores, the owners, the CEOs are like, yeah, we're essential, but you're just a
GameStop.
retail store.
That's a retail
Yeah.
store, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can buy all your games online. You never have to go into a store now. Like, how do these stores even survive, right? That doesn't make any sense,
know,
right?
dude. I guess you still got people who they like to go out, and when they reserve a game, they like to go and wait in line. I guess that's like a thing that it's just old school way of like getting games. Nowadays you got games, PlayStation, Xbox, websites that you can download games onto your PC or or your game consoles now. But then then you got to worry about how much memory they're going to take. Because from what I'm hearing is a lot of mixed reviews saying like people who download games off like their consoles, like PlayStation or Xbox, they take up more space than the actual disc.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know if that's really true or not, but if that's the case, then maybe that's why people, few people, maybe half the percent of people go out and buy the disc, just so they can save a little bit more room in their.
It is
memory.
true, yeah. They take forever to download and install on consoles.
And you got to let it run overnight just for it to download
basically.
the next day. It's ridiculous. So I guess that's the reason why some people would rather go get the disc because they can play it right away.
Oh yeah,
And they'd
Apex,
rather
brother. No
wait
worries,
and-
man. Thanks for the super chat at the beginning of the stream, buddy. I
Apex.
appreciate that, eh? Here, I'll
Thanks,
pull
dude.
it up right here. Boom, Mr. Apex. Thank you so much, my man. Thank you so much. Yeah, no worries, bro. We'll catch you on the next one for sure.
Yeah, dude. Next one, man.
Yeah, it's the apps. The discs don't take memory. No, we're talking about like when you download the games and you storing them on the system. Like you can only have so many, I guess. Like they're not very big hard drives. I don't think. I don't know, man. Like I can I can store a lot of games. But hell, if you like Anthem is over 60 gig. Anthem, right? So. And then I think Fortnite itself even is like 30 gigabyte or something stupid like that. Even like it's crazy. But yeah, I think
that's why for PlayStation you got the option if you're a PlayStation Plus member you get you get to save all the games that you can just take off and save all the memory to them into their system, and then if you want to go back and re-download it and you have
okay, so because I that's what I was thinking too, because when you buy the disc you still have to load it or something, like you download it anyways to the drive to play. I don't know. I'm not a console gamer really.
It's got to download the updates, which doesn't really take that long. But if you're downloading from the store itself on the console, then yeah, you're going to be waiting because it's downloading pretty much everything. The specs of the game, the control, the mods, and everything. It takes forever, On the other hand, if you buy a disc one, it'll take less than an hour to just download some of the patches and stuff, and then you're just ready to go and play. But I could see why people would just rather go to stores and buy the disc rather than buy it online. But there are good things when you buy it in the store, and when you wait for it to download. After you download it, it's you don't have to really insert a disc. That's another convenient part. 'Cause then you can switch in between the game or a movie, or you don't have to right away take out the disc, put it away, and then or switch between games. It saves you time switching between discs on games, I guess. That's another perk to it. But I mostly I download games now. I rarely have disc games anymore. I used to go wait in line at a GameStop for a Call of Duty game or something. 'Cause back then Call of Duty was huge. It was huge. I was a Call of Duty fan.
Oh yeah.
And, after I think it was after Modern Warfare 3. I think it was after Modern Warfare 3 and after Black Ops 2. It just got too crazy. The game got too big. I was like, okay, I'm retired.
Yeah, that was the last Call of Duty I played too. Was Black Ops 2. That was the last one I played.
Yeah,
but
that was a really good one. I like that. So
I remember the very first online shooter game I played was called Delta Force 2. And
yes.
This is back in 2000. 2000 and 2000, from 2000 to 2002, we'll say. And the map was massive. It was so big. And like you could be a sniper and you could literally go miles away into the hills. And so like depending on how good your graphics card and your monitor was, you could see just little tiny speckles and boom, shoot them from far, snipe them off from far away, right? Yeah, Delta Force 2 was awesome. What an awesome game, man. And that's what Call of Duty, all that started from, right? So, yeah, Delta Force 2, I'll never forget that game, man. Fuck, I wish they still had, I wish they kept that up. That game was so good.
What I really wish that we would do, and I was just talking to my to a buddy of mine. We're online playing Battlefield 1, and we're thinking, no, not Battlefield 1. I'm sorry, we're playing Dead by Daylight. We're just thinking, like, dude, if they came back with World at War with zombies, like remastered, I would on because that game was just sick, dude. Especially zombies. It's just like that game introduced zombies. It was amazing. And then I'm starting thinking, like, I just remember the first time I played Call of Duty. I got the very first Call of Duty for PC. It was only for PC only. I got it for Christmas back in like 2003, actually. My brother got it for me for Christmas, and I was so hooked to that game. It was like nonstop every day. Can't get off. I'm like morning to night, just playing Call of Duty, playing online. Very first one, dude. It was just awesome. Back then. I think I still have the disc. I have it. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, like game discs, like I haven't really game discs. I haven't bought a physical game disc in I don't remember when. Like, you know what I mean? Like everything I buy off the cloud, and download. I don't.
The last time I bought a game disc, one time I bought one. I think it was. Oh, it was the Phantom Pain, Metal Gear Solid 5. It was the last game disc I bought.
Oh shit!
And I actually still have it. It was for PS3, and then I bought it for PS4, but I downloaded it from the PlayStation Store, and I still play it, and it's still there. I play it once in a while. It's a great. I'm a huge Metal Gear Solid franchise fan. It has such an awesome story, dude. A lot of people get confused with it, but I was like, if you're a fan, what's that? Jelly beans, dude?
These are gummies. These are THC gummies. So I was like, after yesterday's stream, I was so fucking baked by the end of it. I'm like, I was like, I can't. I'm not gonna eat them. I'm not gonna eat gummies this stream, man. But you know what?
I'm like watching you and playing online. I'm like, oh, he's got the munchies now. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get off and go get something to eat.
Yeah.
Munchies. It's like you smoked like 3 blunts, and I was like, oh man, he's gonna have so bad munchies right when he gets off.
Hold on, I have to go. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Tell the story.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Wait a minute.
All right, dude.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? All right.
There we go. So, yep. Let's see. Let's go on to the comments, guys. We have not been paying attention to you mostly. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Scrolling back up. We got Antonio Chloe Michael says, my Xbox has a 2 terabit with 40 terabit external. Only PlayStation has 4 terabit. Nice, dude. You got all the room to play your games. That's the more memory you got, the better. Install the application of the disk for the game to work. Yep, that's true.
Awesome.
24 hours loading, depending on the game. Yeah, depending on the game, yeah, that's true. If it's a large type of gameplay game, like I don't know, what's like the longest video game I ever played that actually took up so much space? I literally had to delete like 4 other games just to make it fit that one game. I'm trying to remember what it was. I don't even know if I still have it. Probably my PlayStation 3 account. I can't even remember. But it was a long time ago. But yeah, it was huge. It took up like so much space. I had to delete 3 or 4 games just to make room for it. It's just to play it.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. And then
Yeah.
back then, when PlayStation 3 was out, they didn't have like, oh, the PSN membership didn't have the feature where you could download all the memory or upload all the memory into the PlayStation membership. They didn't have that then. So if you delete the game and you delete all the memory, you got to play that game again. You got to like grab it all again. It's like it was so frustrating. So yeah, it's a good thing they came out with that feature because I was like, I'm not playing this game all over again. I want all my saved shit. I want all the unlocks. You know,
Whoa.
especially when it comes down to Resident Evil 2 remake, like it took me so long to figure out how to get unlimited wins. When I had to let another YouTube creator's like, his name is Darkness, by the way. He does a whole every man's walkthrough how to beat the game in under 2 hours, or 2 hours and 30 minutes actually. And I
Holy
had to
shit.
literally watch it over and over and over again, and then I did it, and it was freaking hard, dude. Yeah, it's so hard. You have to really like pause the game, look at the time, and say, okay, do I have enough time to go run to this location to grab that item and then go back to it? It was just like you gotta play math games in your mind with it. It's like, oh, dude, and you have to make sure, like, oh, do I have enough ammo for the last boss fight or this and that? It's like, you know, because then you're wasting more time if you're like dying all the time. You know, you're not gonna get the. So, yeah, it was a pain in the ass to get that. So, I think the worst part in that game was trying to beat the game without taking any damage. I find it, for me, impossible. But
Yeah,
no
right?
matter what I would always take damage, and I'm like, oh, that's it. I can't do it. I can't unlock that achievement. Or I can't unlock that cheat or whatever. It's not gonna happen for me. Unless you're a really talented gamer, you're sitting at home every freaking day, and you're a big boy who eats Cheetos all day and plays video games. Yeah, I guess you can do that. Oh, hold on.
Like Ninja. Yeah, every kid nowadays thinks they're fucking ninja.
Yeah, he's right. What's your favorite game ever? Says Amos Cardoza.
Oh,
I have 2 favorite games. I have 2 favorite games. Out of the 2, I have to say Metal Gear Solid.
which one?
Metal Gear Solid, my shit. Metal Gear Solid. I would say, as of right now, Part 5 right now. Currently is my favorite one.
Which one?
Before that would have to be Metal Gear Solid 1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Metal Gear
Wow.
Solid. My second favorite game would have to be Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. That I got really addicted to. Hands down, that was the best RPG game. Star Wars RPG game ever.
I couldn't pick a
still
favorite game. I couldn't. I like Diablo, fucking like
Right
Diablo
there.
and StarCraft, man. And then
Oh, Diablo, dude. Oh my god. High school all over again for that.
yeah, right. Oh man, I got like hundreds of hours, or no, not like thousands of like hours
Thousands of hours
in
gameplay on that.
yeah, in whatchamacallit, Diablo 2 or Diablo 3? Diablo 3, I think. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I love Diablo, Reaper Souls and all them plugins I got.
God, it takes me back.
Oh yeah. And then I really liked the Division, Tom Clancy's The Division. I really liked that game, but it pissed me off so much in the end because there's just so many cheaters. So many cheaters. It's like, they like I could have cheated too, but what's the fun in that? You can use like these things, right? I can't remember what it was called, but like you can cheat in these games, multiplayer, right? It's like you know, so it just got so overrun with cheaters. I couldn't do it anymore. You could tell when people are cheating, like, you know, when they're doing funny things, like.
When I played it, I never really
Me
encountered
now?
any cheaters. It was people who were higher level and higher ranked than me that the second I just got into like the contaminated zone, it was like, oh, one shot, one kill, boom, you're down. And I'm like,
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah,
can't do more. I'm a lower rank, and I'm like, at this point now, I might as well just just play something else. There's no way I'm gonna rank up and level up. I keep dying all the time.
oh shit.
Oh. Once I bought a bunch of houses and retired. I played video games and ate Cheetos for 3 years. I was single, had no kids. I was great.
Man, I wish. Oh man, did my light die? Oh, my light died in the back there. Oh well. But yeah, wow, yeah, we've gone over 2 hours, eh?
Oh, crap, yeah. 10 over here. It's gotta be like what? What time's on your end? Like 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock?
Yeah, it's 10 after 9 here.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Like,
So, but yeah, we should probably.
hot.
What?
Sanchez says better be hot Cheetos with lime. So Emo's cartoons.
Hot Cheetos with lime. Right on.
Right on, man, dude. Oh, there it goes. There's the one. There's the ganja.
The ganja. Oh yeah.
I used to make a joke on that, 'cause, like Jamaicans say, "Oh, I remember hearing it a while back.
Ganja man.
Some guy, yeah, ganja. Like you say, yeah, ganja looks like ganja." Man. And I came out with an accent, and he thought it was so hilarious. You know, I'm doing HVAC work, and he goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna be smoke some ganja," and I was like, "Yeah, man, yeah, it make me smoke some ganja, and I'm gonna smack you with the ganja stick, and then smoke it after."
Yeah man, yeah Bregin. We smoked the ganja, yeah.
I mean, I went to high school, dude. When I was in high school, I went to high school to like in a West Indian, East Indian area in Queens, actually. A lot of them there, and they were mostly like Guyanese, Trinis.
Yep.
Very few Hispanics at my high school, very few. And you know, most of my friends were like Guyanese, Trinis, so I kind of like studied them over the 4 years, you know, understanding what they were saying. Some of the Jamaicans there would call it broken English. Some of them would say, "Oh no, you're speaking, you know, yeah, West Indian and this and that." I'm like, yeah, and I would understand what they're saying, like in their own vocabulary and stuff, which is really weird. You know, like, oh wow, like I was like, how the hell do I understand it? Hang out with them too much, you know? Or I'll just ask questions, but yeah, I understood what they were saying. Like now, I can interact with a Jamaican guy with a thick accent, and he'll talk to me, and I'm like, yeah, man, yeah, that's crazy, right? And just have a full-on conversation, which is crazy. And I look at myself, I'm like, what? Did I really just have a conversation with this guy?
Yeah.
And I understood every word.
Yeah, we had I knew a bunch of Jamaicans and Haitians when I was younger. But yeah, Antonio, man, yeah, make sure you broke that truck there, and we'll see you on the next one, eh? Right on, bros.
See you later, dude.
Hot Cheetos to
Great having you
bomb,
here.
Emo says. Yeah.
Get lit, Sanchez says. He's
Yeah.
getting lit right now. You'll probably have the munchies in like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dudes. Oh yeah.
Does
Yeah,
your
'cause I
wife
was-
like get upset when you raid the fridge? She's like, "Chris, where's my chocolate cake?"
What do you mean?
It walked over there.
I don't know. I don't know.
Sitting there. I actually first time ever I was at a party, a house party.
Yeah.
Dude, my
Now he's on to it.
friend-
Now he's on to it. He wants to keep it broke so we can get the food.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Word.
I went to a house party in my early 20s with my best friend, right? And he went to the room with a bunch of other like his friends or acquaintances and stuff. And they all went to this one bedroom. And they were all smoking weed. I knew they were smoking weed because they had the door closed and you could see all the smoke coming out from underneath the door. So I opened the door up and they're all sitting in a circle, like, looking at each other, like just laughing, like, ah, like, yeah, laughing at each other. I looked at my boy. I was like, "Yo, Oscar, you all right?" And he goes, "Yeah, man. The room is like moving when you talk." I was like, "What?" And then one girl next to him was like looking at me. She goes, "Why is your face so purple?" I was like, "Oh." Like, mind you, I never smoked weed. I mean, I had the munching from secondhand, but I never smoked it. You know, I never had the hallucination effects.
Oh yeah, if you're sitting in a room where they're hotboxing it or whatever, yeah, you'll get high.
Yeah, so I was like, I just walked in there and I saw them. They were like looking at me and they're all laughing at me. I'm like, dude, why is your ear so big? And why is this? I'm like, dude, the wall's talking to me. Hold on, let me listen. I'm like, what? Let me listen? Like, I didn't know what the hell was going on in there. So let me out. Oh, dude, it was so funny. I think I started remembering that movie, Grandma's Boy. I don't know if you ever saw that movie, where the grandmother's like, "Shh, I can hear my hair growing."
Yeah. Grandma's Boy, yeah.
That was like the best thing. I was like, oh, Jesus.
Right on, man.
My hair is growing on my head. I'm like, what?
Nice. Nice. Hey, we just hit 2,100 subscribers, guys. Right on.
Nice.
Yeah, Jamie's Vlogs, last subscriber.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
2,100 subscribers, boys.
Nice, dude. Nice. 7 likes. Yo, where 7 people watching? How many likes do we have here? We only got 5 likes.
No, I got more than that. You might have to refresh your page, but there's like 14 likes. 12, 13
Really?
likes. 13 likes. Okay. 13 likes. There's seven people watching right now.
13. Okay, so I made 13.
We
for
had
you.
we had up to like 14 people watching is what it was. And more to
Nice.
come, baby. Yeah, more likes. Woohoo! Yeah, I got the man, when I get these alerts figured out, I think it'd be fucking funny, man. Really funny, you know, like
You should have, when like a new subscriber comes on, you just play the John Cena music. Like,
the John Cena music. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna start attaching it to different sound effects and stuff. Yeah, I like that one.
Speaking of John Cena, right?
Do the John Cena.
WWE. Yeah, I was just watching last week's SmackDown, and I gotta tell you, man, it was so weird watching these guys wrestle without an audience. It was just so
Right?
awkward. It was like I can hear everything they're saying, and it's just so acting. It's like I have the cover acting and just watching wrestling.
Sorry, man. Yeah, weird. Then we have Chewy.
I have a buddy of mine who does a good Chewbacca. It's hilarious.
It's too bad. If I could play a sound for people who give me the thumbs down, it would be this one.
Go suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a huge or small
dick. Yeah, wouldn't that be the best? I'd have too many thumbs down.
Oh, your channel sucks. You'd be like,
Hey, bro, your channel sucks.
Go suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a huge or small
dick. Right?
oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
That's
Yeah.
just that WWE needs benefits and HR to get them off the ring in COVID-19. That's true, though. And when I was watching SmackDown, how empty that was, I'm like, why are they still wrestling during these times?
Well, so they don't have human resources, or they don't have benefits. So WWE wrestlers don't have benefits or anything.
I mean, they would because they're a huge organization. You know, they're
But that's I mean, that's the problem with construction too, though, guys. Right? Like we don't have benefits. We don't have, unless you're a union. But still, guys, if you're even a union worker and you're not working, you're not getting paid. Simple as that.
there you go.
You only get paid when you're working, when you're on site producing something. That's the only time you get paid. So
Facts. Those are
sitting
good
at
facts.
home, you're not getting paid ever, right? Vacation pay, things like that, forget about it. Like it just does not exist for us. So, like this kind of shit, the only option is EI, right? Employment insurance or whatever. Is that, what is it? Is it employment insurance in the States or?
Unemployment insurance
Unemployment?
in our state. So, yeah, for me, I couldn't apply last week because I was getting a paycheck, which I got
Yeah.
paid.
Yeah, and you have to wait
I
8
gotta
weeks.
wait.
You have to wait.
I gotta
We have to wait
wait-
8 weeks after working before we can apply. I think.
Really?
I think it's 8, or no, sorry, but it's 4. Maybe it's 4. I don't know. But there's a certain time. I forget. 8 seems like a lot, actually, doesn't it? But
Yeah.
it could be though.
Dude.
Here, let me.
Right there.
Oliver's segment. So check out John Oliver's segment about WWE.
Okay, John Oliver.
John Oliver on WWE. I'm gonna.
He's a-
I don't know how long do you have to wait?
Oh, for me, usually they base here. It depends. In the States, it's a little different because
Yeah, for sure it is. Yeah, here it's.
In New York, they go by your last name. So for me, my last name is Rodriguez. On Wednesdays they go from O to Z, so I have to wait Wednesday to file a claim, and if after I get eligible and approved for unemployment insurance, I have to wait an additional 2 weeks.
Oh no, you have to apply within 4 weeks. Apparently.
Oh, for you guys, wow. Within 4
Yeah, you have
weeks.
to apply within 4 weeks or you'll lose your benefits. And then also, no matter what, you will lose 1 week of pay with it.
Yeah.
So, and then I know like getting EI used to take a really long time to come too. Like you would get it like by the time you were back to work, but it would be like a big pay, like a back pay almost, right?
Yeah, and you got to pay that back. You know? If they find out you're working, you got to pay it back. Like, oh, well.
Yeah, it's a
I-
mess
I-
anyways. Yeah, it's a real mess, eh?
The first time I was actually on unemployment, I was in my 20s. I was 21, 22, and I wasn't even getting much. I was getting like 91 and change every week. So, but it helped. I was still going back to school. I was back into going back to trade school, studying for electrical, and I was riding my bike every day, dude, from Brooklyn to Manhattan over the bridge every day, nonstop. Didn't take a train, only if I had to, like and stuff. So, it was pretty tough. It was pretty rough. Being on unemployment. I wasn't ashamed being on unemployment. I did what I had to do to survive. And then I had my
fuck.
dad. But I never liked asking my parents for money. That's the one thing about me. I never liked asking them for money.
Yeah, word.
Kind of want to earn my way to, earn my keep or earn my way around to supporting myself. And if I don't learn how to support myself, then I can't support whoever I'm going to be with in the future. That won't be good. But yeah, man, it's way different. I mean, New Jersey. I'm assuming New Jersey they get it right away. I think somebody told me. I think a coworker of mine, one of my coworkers in South Jersey, he told me he gets it right away. Like the week you apply, you file, and you get approved, you just have to call again, let them know that answer a few questions, and then that get employment. I was like, dude, that's awesome. I gotta wait 2 weeks. I gotta keep calling like every week to let them know, like, yeah, I gotta answer like a couple of questions honestly. If I don't get it right, then like I'm getting it. It's
Wow,
next
yeah.
week. But yeah, it was like that for me when I was on unemployment, and it's still like that today. Only that they don't give me a debit card. They actually now direct deposit to your bank account. 'Cause back then they give you a Department of Labor the debit card to send the money through, so you can use it. and
Really?
stuff.
Weird.
Yeah. Yeah, at the time that's how they did. They did that up until I think up after 2016. that was the last time I actually did unemployment, but I never really got the money. So like, 'cause I started working 2 weeks after,
Yeah.
so I had to tell them like, yeah, I got a job. Okay, take me off unemployment, and that was it. Come back to work again. But it's how it works, man. They go by your last name here in New York, and you got to make sure every week on that day or every Monday or Tuesday or whatever day they want you to like call and to certify for your unemployment, make sure you get your unemployment, you have to call. If you miss a day, you got till before, I think, the weekend to, call them up and stuff so you can get it by Monday or something like that.
Yeah, word, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. And here right now, bro, it is nuts. So many people on unemployment.
Oh man, I heard there was like 1.4 million people applied in the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, here in the U.S.
Holy
yeah.
shit!
And before,
we had like we had over 100,000 people, I think, apply here. Or wait, no, was that? Oh shit! Hold on here. Let's look. I can look this up. I'm confused, guys. Like that's why I don't watch the news because I don't watch press conferences really. I don't watch news. Like I just news to me they're a bunch of fear mongers. You know, like they fucking just only focus on the negative shit, and I can't stand watching the news. But like I watched the press conferences when at the beginning of this, right? And if it's like if I know they're talking about something important, I'll watch it, of course, right? But I don't really like to. And as far as news goes, never, man. I used to be glued to the news. I read papers and news and all this shit, right? But nowadays it's just too depressing for me to watch, right? Like it's fucked up.
I think whenever I watch news, I'd be like, okay, that's one part of the news I watch. If I watch like other networks and they're like all saying the same thing, I'm like, okay, there's other social media sites and all that, and other media news that may know the truth behind this issue or that issue. So I just kind of waited out a couple of days until like they actually one of the news medias who actually tell the truth will say, yeah, this is what's really going on. They're lying and blah blah blah, and they'll actually show like proof and shit. So I kind of waited out and see who actually tells the truth, in a sense. If that makes sense to you?
Yeah. Like
I kind of wait to see. All right, who's gonna really tell the truth here? Because I'm gonna wait and see what happens. I'll watch, but I'm like, I'm not gonna leave until someone, figures it all out or gets in real deep onto what's really going on. And
which is insane.
that's rare, I guess. I mean, most of the time now it's been right now as of right now it's been truthful. Like what our leader, our president is saying, he's saying this, and then he'll turn around and say, "Well, I never said that." And you'll be like, "Dude, you just said that the other day. What's wrong with you?" But yeah, the media can be. They are fear mongering too. Most media outlets are fear mongering. You're right about that.
Oh
There's a lot of
man.
people. It's just it's a mess. It's a real mess.
There was like this one news lady like I was watching a buddy like another YouTuber of mine buddy of mine he was doing a stream and covering the like the news and he was showing he was showing this one news lady and she was like they were filming bums sleeping, right? And was like, oh, look at this person's dead from COVID-19 lying on the street and this and that. And then like going on to like just finding all these different random bums sleeping and, they were saying, oh, look, another dead body and this and that. And it's like, holy fuck, lady. Like, are you fucked in your fucking head? Like, those are like, you could clearly say, like, you're smart and subjective, right? You're going to notice that they're just, bums. And if people that haven't lived in a city like you or I would be like, wow, right? Like they wouldn't recognize the difference, but
Yeah.
you need
They're
to
just
know,
taking a
like,
nap.
the guy's taking a nap. And too, like the symptoms of this as well will make you tired. But from what I hear though, like that this hasn't really affected the homeless community in our country anyways. So that's good because like that's they'd be fucked, right? Like that shit started spreading through those centers and things like that, right? Like but yeah, that was insane, right? Like, dude, what are you doing, man? Like, fuck
It's
me.
just nuts. Like, and it's kind of sad, really. I mean, it's like if you're gonna report something that you believe, like, oh no, this is like you were just saying about the homeless folks, like, oh, like look how many homeless people are dead in the street, but then you don't realize they're taking naps. Like obviously, there's some people out there who use common sense, like they're not really dead, they're just sleeping, because if you look at it closely, they're moving, they're dead, you know. Or if if you were to say, well, the sky's purple, and then everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, the sky's purple, and you actually look out your windows, like the sky's actually blue. What the hell are you talking about? Like come on, it's
Hmm.
it's all about common sense, and I feel like nobody's using common sense anymore because common sense isn't so common anymore. It's just
Yeah, right.
um just stupid shit that's going on in
If
the
you
news.
haven't
Like,
seen the movie Idiocracy, have you seen
yes,
Idiocracy?
what
Right?
was it? Luke Wilson and Maya
Yeah.
Rudolph, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that explains it. That explains it, bud. Right? Like right
Electrolytes.
there.
The electrolytes are gonna help us to solve everything.
Fuck me, man.
Like
So
Gatorade plant.
Sanche here is saying, Sanchia, sorry, was saying that in 1 week, 30,000 unemployed in the U.S. Week 2, 60,000 unemployed, and it's even more now. I think, right? Like, it's millions now, ain't it? Like, over a million unemployed people, isn't it?
And dude, the unemployment offices, you can't call the offices because they will either you call our offices and they hang up, or two, you get a busy tone. Three, you get an automated message saying we're getting extreme rate levels of phone calls and blah blah blah. So sorry, we can't answer the phone now. So you have to go online, and if you do it online, sometimes or half the time the site crashes because so many people are applying for unemployment. It's just
Yeah, yeah,
ridiculous.
we were lucky. Like,
Yeah.
um, just recently did my taxes, but I needed to get access to my account online, but I hadn't accessed it in a long time. I needed to get like through to them to get a passcode to get online. Fuck, man, that I didn't wait. My wife did actually. Thankfully, but otherwise I would just wouldn't have done it. I don't wait for that kind of shit. I don't give a fuck, right? But she's all the numbers and shit.
I
She
don't have
wanted to
for that.
get it done, right? So I like, but yeah, it was like fucking 2 days of trying to get hold or like through on hold and stuff like that. And but yeah, Amos is saying 6.6 million people unemployed.
Wow.
That makes more
Yep, I
sense.
see the number.
That makes more sense.
I
Because
think
yeah,
there was just actually
it's
been a segment on
crazy
Trump, I think.
times, man. If you have a job, if you're able to work from home, like you're very lucky. You're very lucky to
Oh
be
yeah.
able to work from home right now.
My fiance works from home. She does the remote learning that they do here in the States for all the students and stuff. So she does that Monday to Friday, and obviously, from what I'm hearing, what she's telling me is that they're canceling spring break so they can continue doing the remote learning. Which, I mean, what are you gonna do spring break? You can't leave your house. You can't go anywhere spring break. You might as well earn that extra income, right? I mean,
That's right.
that's what I figure. Um, Also, my mother is also in Department of Education too. She does the same. My fiance does the same as my mother does. So she's also doing the remote learning, and she's kind of like, saying the same thing. Why spring break? Why? Well, you can't do nothing about it. You can earn the extra income, and now there's like rumors talking about how the school year might be canceled here in the states.
Yeah,
Or in
well,
this state.
they canceled it here right away. They
Did they?
just right away. They said if we're gonna take the kids out of school, we're not bringing them back till earliest next year. So right off the bat, right away, no question asked, it's canceled for the rest of the year here. So,
Man,
yeah, right. Like we're lucky because yeah, my wife can work from home too. Look at all of us are ladies who work from home, right? So like that's lucky. Okay. So with us, we have 3 kids, little kids here that need school, need to be taken care of. Like that tradition that had daycare before, but my wife can't work from home and take care of 3 kids at the same time, and me be out working in the trades either, right? Like she wouldn't be able to do it. Someone has to
Yeah.
be here. It's a team effort right now. Like so I'm trying to build the media side of the media side of the business, right? And she's working on on her thing, but I need to in the day like between 8 and 5, we'll say be with the kids. You know, that's
Right.
you know, I need to shut her all down here and be with them between 8 and 5. You know, and that's when I and that's okay. That's okay. I can deal with that. You know, and then I kind of come down here and mess around a bit, set up a stream, and then. I'll go back up and hang out with them, and hopefully they go to sleep before I go live every night. But that's kind of the plan, anyways. So, but if I get up at 5 in the morning, right, then I have between 5 and 8 to do like I do courses or work on stuff or whatever. You know, I can do that then, and
Right.
then take care of the kids between 8 and 5, and then I can come back here and do my stuff after. And I'm going live every day in April. It's the LEDA challenge, right? So I'm gonna go live every day in April. So we got 26 more days to go.
Listen, I give you a lot of credit, man. You do a lot. You know, you do a lot for your kids, your family. You do a lot for you do a lot for your channel. You know, informing everybody what's going on. You know, hanging out, taking the time to do
Cheers.
this. Man, thank you, and I want to thank you for inviting me actually tonight for this online stream chat, man. It's cool, man. It's fun. You know, we should do more of this actually.
Yeah, we should
And
definitely. Hey, man, we got time, man. We can do this. We can do this more.
Yeah.
Who wants to have more?
Yeah, just say the word.
Just say the word. Yeah, and it's done.
College students have it bad with online courses. Professors don't consider amount of classes students have per assignments due every week, and now they are doing work with online courses. Yikes. Yikes, man. Thank God I'm not in college anymore.
Yeah, right. Have it bad with online. Professors don't consider amount of classes students have per assignments due every week.
USA. Yeah.
Oh man.
It's tough, especially with college students.
Yeah, yeah, college was, the one thing that made college easier for me was, how you get your book lists early, right? I would buy all of my books in the summer, and by the end of the summer, I would have them all read for each course, right? Like all the ones you can read. And dudes, holy fuck, man, that freed me up in the school year, like to party, to do assignments and whatever, right? But then I would just follow back through, like, oh yeah, I remember this, I remember that, whatever, but yeah, like what the fuck else? Like, if I liked reading, so it was just instead of reading a book for fun, it was just reading my textbooks. So that was cool. That and then when I do courses in construction, like my project management, when I went through for project management, same thing. I read all the books front to back. And obviously, when you're doing night school, you can't read them ahead of time, right? But I would take the time and read everything and try to read ahead a chapter or whatnot if I could, But yeah, reading all the material is what why I was able to get good marks and work my way through it pretty easily.
I could I'm actually doing that. Mike Holt. Dude, it's his stuff, man. I gotta tell you, I don't know. You probably took a look at his site that I sent you out for when I told you to check out his site for grounding and bonding. And I don't know if you ever saw that video. That video was really
Michael Holt, right? MichaelHolt.com.
I got his books, man. It's one of his books, Grounding versus Bonding it's based on the 2014 NET code book. I got the code book right here too.
Right.
It's nuts, man. Because we're here in New York City. We're going by the 2008 NET code book, but we're on the 2011 city code. So it gets a little confusing. A lot of people get confused with 2011, 2008. What do we follow by? But mostly we base it off of 2008, and we're trying to. Now the city is going to be going into 2014 by the end of this year. Close to the end of this year, we'll be going to transition in 2014. So I figured, hey, I'll get the 2014 products. Study on all his books. His books are great, man. They're awesome. Every chapter has a unit. Every unit has like a practice quiz, review. It's awesome. And
nice.
His DVDs are awesome too.
Nice.
I caught a couple of his DVDs, and they are even a bigger help than just reading the textbook. They're more. He has a more detailed on the DVDs and the textbooks themselves, so it
Oh
really goes
fuck.
long.
The
Play
way
them.
video is now, like video is amazing. Like when I was learning AutoCAD, I had stacks of books, like stacks of them, right? And
Yeah.
fucking, now you just can watch video tutorials. They'll show you, they'll walk you through the menus and all that shit, right? Like, but before you're trying to read these manuals, man, and try to figure it out on a screen, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's like black and white pictures and shit, but
Uh-huh.
fuck me, man. And then when you're learning specifications and if you're going for your PMP certification, like holy fuck, dude, that's a lot of reading. That's a lot of studying for that. But yeah, this is one of the best books I ever read about construction.
Yep.
So construction jobs
Nice.
management, like if it's about this was $120 to buy this book, right? It's a textbook. It's no big deal. That's normal, right? You know that. And then, but I don't know if you can see it's
Yeah, I can see it good.
William
Nice.
R. Minks and Hal Johnson or whatnot. Don Wrighton,
Don
subscribe to the
Wrighton.
channel.
Uh-oh,
And his
Johnson.
name is John Cena!
Yeah, right on, man. Right on, Don. Cheers, man. Cheers. And then this is the health and safety code, right? This is the
Nice.
old health and safety code, and then this is the new one, the OH&S book, right? So it's a
lot
good
of
one.
reading, man. That's a lot of reading.
Yeah, right. Well, dude, that's just it, right? There's so much reading in everything we do. Like when we study to be professionals, there's a lot of work, a lot of reading, a lot of studying that's involved. Absolutely.
when I try to bring-
I work in Cinema 4D, right? And I like here. Let me show you some of the graphics I've done in Cinema 4D. And now I'm just like an amateur still. Right, you see the one GIF down there I designed in After Effects and Cinema 4D. And then there's this one I did in Cinema 4D and After Effects as well. And I have other ones like robots and titles and different things like that. And I'm working on a new one right now. But I like these for the ends of my videos. I play music and then I have these graphics. So it's working. I kind of like that. So I want to get a variety of animations and stuff together to play at the ends of the videos, right? So the next one I'm working on is a DeLorean. It's a DeLorean in a retro DeLorean scene, and it's flying this way. It's gonna be badass.
Back to the
That's gonna be
future.
it.
Wow, nice.
But yeah, that's Skillshare. I've had Skillshare for like 3 years now. And what that is? Oh crap! Come on. Sorry, I wanted to. If I go here. Oh, I made this in Cinema 4D and After Effects. This one here.
That is cool.
So and then this one too. This one is gonna look funny because the way that I set it up on the overlay, but it'll come up like half the screen type thing.
Guys remind me of 80s retro TV shows.
Exactly. Yeah. The VHS.
Knight Rider. There we go.
Knight Rider. Yeah. No, I love
That's
Cinema
pretty
4D. Definitely my favorite piece of software in the world. That and Premiere Pro.
That's cool, though. I like that. That's pretty cool. You can add those to the end of your streams. That's awesome. Dude.
Yeah,
Nice
that's the idea. I want to do that for that. Play the music and have that. We chat in the. That's when I actually type in the chat and say talk to guys or whatever. Play whatever song is playing on the. Just play it out and. But yeah, I need more excuses. Like I keep doing course after course in Cinema 4D just so I can keep. Cause I don't have any jobs in it, but I do course after course and. It's so amazing. And I'm just like feel like I'm just starting to I'm getting really comfortable in it, and I want to like hopefully I can start coming off and making some good designs on my own and things like that, and it'd be pretty sweet.
Business, dude. You make your own graphics and designs too for your commercials. That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That's a plus. A
Yeah.
big plus right there. You don't have to hire anybody to do it. You just do it on your own. Just,
that's right. Yep.
put it out there.
Yeah.
Advertise yourself. That's an awesome It's an awesome perk right there for you.
Yeah, and I wouldn't mind too. Like, say if I got busy, which would be good, then I'd start outsourcing stuff. But if I knew how to communicate with the designers, and also know how to alter stuff myself if I needed to, then like that's good knowledge to know. But yeah, one day like it would be nice. Like it's so hard. I have to show you guys Cinema 4D one time. I have to open it up and like it's a pig. So I need to set it up on the other PC so that I could open it and play it through the stream because it'll crash the computer if I open it right now. Yeah, it won't run properly. We tried it one time. It worked a little bit. It actually did work a bit, I think, one time, but. Yeah, be a visual effects artist and you're set for life. Yeah, like I'm working in After Effects a lot more now too. Like I'm starting to get more comfortable in After Effects, and I got getting like a bunch of plugins and stuff for that, and just messing around more. So, but yeah, I'm still like a real big time rookie with After Effects, so I need to learn that more. But if I could get into like there's so many things. It's hard to shoot stuff when you're by yourself. Like
Yeah, it is.
Like
It is, definitely is.
yeah,
So
to
that
do
thing
like
right
motion
there.
tracking and things like that, you kind of need two people. And if I could have a buddy, like I really wanted to be showing Ben, my son, how to use the camera and so we could shoot things. But I need somebody to help me out to get these motion tracking done, right? These motion graphics and stuff, right? Get that perfect, like.
It's hard, dude. It's like I used to have my brother do all my filming, like and stuff when I did like tour review Tuesdays and stuff like that. But now that he's, 'cause he used to work in retail, so whenever time he had, he'll come over, and we'll kind of schedule it out. I'll know his schedule and stuff. But now he doesn't work in retail anymore. He works as a concierge
Mm.
over in Long Island City somewhere, and now he's working the graveyard shift, so he has no time whatsoever. The only time he has off is like probably Monday and Tuesdays, but he has it for himself, because he's working those overtime shifts, and that really takes him off, takes a lot of energy out of him. So, and he lives in Jersey, so I don't want to drag it out here just to film a video and then that's it. If he lived much closer, then yeah, we'd be doing videos all the time, but it's hard. Especially
Sure.
I'm myself, creating my own videos and editing them, and it's a lot of time
Oh yeah.
consumption. It could be even a challenge. It could be such a headache at times too, and it's stressful. But um, I figured the times that I used to do my tour review Tuesdays, dude, I would just start filming on a Saturday, edit Sunday, Monday do my finishing editing, and then post it for scheduling for Tuesday. And that'll be so exhausting because then I gotta do it all over again. I gotta come up with ideas after it's posted. I'm like, oh, what's my next tool I gotta do a review on? Okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta put the camera here, I gotta
Right?
put the mic on. But it's like, holy crap, I didn't realize how what did I get myself into? But at the same
Yeah.
time, I'm learning as I go, and
Yeah, buddy.
it becomes fun, man. It's pretty cool. It's fun. No
Right?
matter how challenging, it can be so fun at the same time. I enjoy it, no matter what. Like I can be so pissed off at the end of the day, and be like, I didn't get my shot. But you know what? Screw it. I'll just edit whatever is not important and just figure something out. Like zoom in on this so that way it's clear from whatever is a distraction from that. Like it's holy crap,
Yeah, buddy, right? It's a
So
lot
much.
of it's a real lot of there's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, man. There's no question about it. It's crazy, but yeah, as long as you're always expanding your mind, and doing new things and trying to create different stuff, like like adding, say, one little detail every time, right? Something little, just it just improving that little much every time you do it. It's insane. There's a lot of resources out there. There's so many guys that you can learn from about content strategies and like just general YouTube optimization and keyword research, and there's tools like TubeBuddy and MorningFa-Me and Social Blade and
When you introduced me to Nick Nimmin,
Nick
like
Nimmin.
it
Yeah,
was,
buddy. Yeah.
and
Do
then
you
I
have
went in the
TubeBuddy
video
installed
page.
yet, John?
No, not yet. Actually, I haven't.
Dude,
I
you
haven't,
you gotta okay. If you click in one of my links in my videos, get TubeBuddy. There's a free version. You just install that. Have at least a free version and get to know it a bit. But TubeBuddy,
Okay.
it'll help you with it'll add little menus to your YouTube channel and stuff like that, so that you can quickly go to things, and there's like if you become, like, say, if you start getting up into the higher licensing, you'll get like big discounts on some of things like Epidemic Sound and stuff like that. But it helps you. It saves time. Fuck, I have a pro license too for a channel, and I wonder if I can transfer that. But yeah, get the free version. Get the free version installed. It's just it's a plugin. I guess it's a browser plugin but it's for TubeBuddy or for YouTube.
Yeah.
It's like vidIQ. Have you heard of vidIQ?
No,
Yeah, it's similar to that kind of stuff. I can show you actually. If I go,
you sent the link on your Discord link, Facebook. TubeBuddy, here it is. Found it.
yeah, definitely get that going for sure. Fucking, I've had I've had so much help with it. It gives you here. I don't know. You can see my screen when I switch over, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see here. TubeBuddy Analytics, right? They'll give you. It'll tell you the tags people use and things like that, right?
Oh, sweet.
Tells you how many videos. That's not. Yeah, you know how many videos I actually have? I got over 300 now.
Wow.
If you add videos and live stream replays, like I have over 300 now. Yeah, last 30 days, 46 videos in the last 30 days. I've been going live a lot lately, that's for sure.
Well, keep at it, man.
Right?
Challenge.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But if I go lifetime, I wonder.
That's pretty cool.
No, subscribers, videos. Anyways, that's not all it does. But it tells you tags. But once you it'll add a thing up here, so you can click in, and there's your kind of like your TubeBuddy dashboard. Send you messages and industry news, milestones, right?
Nice. Subscribers, views, uploads.
Yeah. These are like milestones. They'll give you certificates for it. But anyways, like if I go, you got all these quick links, which are nice. You get used to using these all the time.
Oh, cool.
You go to your YouTube dashboard from there.
All right, so everything's like pretty much linked to your YouTube channel.
It's a YouTube tool. Yeah, YouTube
really? Wow.
YouTube likes these ones. So if I go into videos, for example, it'll give me all this extra stuff, right?
Oh,
So miscellaneous tools. So you got Coppa Center, demonetization check, backup, schedule, bulk options, right? Copy, update, delete, cards, metadata actions, right? So, and it's got a lot of stuff.
That's
Lots of stuff. If you log on to the website, let's see if I go here. And I go to the actual website.
There you go.
Yeah, it's got all this stuff, like there's tons of stuff, different analytics, and
That's cool.
it's a pretty good app.
Nice, dude. Then you got checklist tasks on each of your videos,
Yeah.
best practices.
Keyword research and stuff like that. The biggest thing
Okay,
that
yeah.
like it helps fill out keywords, it gives you keyword suggestions when you'll see the difference. You'll see the difference when you install it.
Cool, man. Oh, definitely. I have it right here on my tab. I'm gonna check
Yeah.
it out. Definitely. That's gonna be very helpful for me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a helpful app for sure. But yeah, I was showing it off the other night actually, and we looked, and it had saved me, like it was something like 400. I don't know. Let me see. Actually, I could just look it up right now. You go to, actually, I'll show you. If I go to, where the fuck is it? Data insights. Usage stats. So how much is your time worth? So I charge, $35 is about normal. And so TubeBuddy has saved you a total of 492,393 hours of all time. So I saved $17,233,860 in productivity costs.
Wow.
Right?
Dude.
It's really quick. Like obviously this is exaggerated, but it does, like, because you're using the quick menu items a lot, and it'll make sense. It's actually really saves a lot of time. But yeah, it's cool. Man, once you start getting serious at the YouTube, then you start getting into these little plugins, right?
Yeah, because it's very useful for your channel. I mean, you want to keep boosting it up, getting all your views and subscribers are going, and you want
Yeah.
to get these numbers up.
Yeah, you'll get it. Yeah, it's addicting. And then there's another piece of software I use called MorningFa-Me, which is cool. Oh, I wonder, do I have a? I might have a free trial of MorningFa-Me even. I don't remember, but I'll find out after. I'll write a note and see if I can get you a free trial. I can get you a free trial to a couple other things, but see if you like it. There's one that's cool. That's 2 months to Skillshare. If you need to learn something specific, like a piece of software, you can do it in 2 months with your Skillshare trial, which is amazing. Gives you full access.
Yeah. Cool.
But I don't know, man. Okay, I think I gotta go. I gotta go and.
Yeah, you gotta
get the
ready.
get,
It's already.
There's still a kid awake, I think, so I gotta go and hang out while I can. But dude, man, thanks for coming, bro. That was like 3
anytime,
hours
bro.
almost, man. Like, yeah, it's over 3 hours. We've been going over
Yeah,
3 hours.
It's
That's crazy, bro. No wonder
Let's go
I
hang
have to
out.
take a leak. That's why I've had 3 beers. I need to take a leak.
That's how you know it's been 3 hours, then, right? Or you 3 beers in 3 hours?
Hey, so I'm not an alcoholic. One an hour is okay.
There you go.
There's 24 hours in a day, right?
Yeah, there you go. That's all you need. That's all you need.
Right on, man.
man.
That's funny. I totally lost track of the chat too, guys. Where are we here? So, Chris, buy me a good house and a couple 100 acres. Oh yeah, and
I'll help
Amos
you.
is gonna come help.
Picky.
Yo, hire me, KleinGuy. Yeah, Sanchia. Are you in New York City? That's where KleinGuy is, right? You're in New York. Are you Brooklyn, right? You're Brooklyn?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm in Staten Island.
You're in Staten
I am
Island.
from Brooklyn. But
Yeah, right.
I
Okay, that's
live-
it. Yeah. Yeah, fucking. I heard they released 6ix9ine out of jail yesterday or the day before.
Oh, yeah, today?
Got dragged into it,
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
that's what happens when money's involved, right? Like, that's a lot of money, man. Millions of dollars. Think about that. That's a serious bank, right?
Yeah, man. It's
Yeah.
pretty
All right,
wild.
man. I'm gonna
Yeah.
let you go.
All right, dude.
I'm
Hey,
gonna say
man,
goodbye to
been fun.
everybody, and then thanks, man,
Thanks,
for coming.
everybody. Yeah, next time, man. Let me know when's the next one you want to do. Next live stream chat. and I'm up for it. I'm up for the next one.
Cool.
So, guys, take care. Those of you out there who still work in the cities and your essential and infrastructure, always remember where your personal protective equipment, your PPE. Watch us back, help one another out. I'll see you all on the next one. Take it away, Chris.
Right on, brother. Thanks so much, eh?
You got-
Right on, man. That was awesome. That was really dope. That was dope. KleinGuy John, everybody. Thanks for coming, bro. I really appreciate it. I do. All right, our guy's gone. Good stuff. Good. Woo! Oh, you are in New York, are you? No way. Hold on here, guys. We gotta fix this up. We gotta fix this up some music here. Maybe. Oh, how'd you like the show, guys?
Wow, it's very nice.
Right on, Amos. I'm so glad you were able to make it, bro.
Check up my body, join the flow.
Right on. Yeah, KleinGuy John, that was awesome. Yeah, his internet worked really well, eh? God, that was a good 3 hours. Holy shit, man. Three fucking hours. That's insane, boys. It's deadly. It's deadly. APAC, thanks for my Timmy's money, eh? Yeah, buddy. I love it. APAC sent me my Timmy's money. It's too fucking bad I drink Starbucks, eh? Hey, bud. Dan Wrighton. Subscribe to the channel. Right on, man. Dan Wrighton. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And all you fucking haters out there. Trolls. Dirty motherfuckers.
Suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick, suck a dick, suck a huge small.
Fuck the police.
Check up my body, join the flow.
Yeah, wait. Right on, Amos. Oh yeah, KleinGuy John, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. That was awesome, bro. Dude, that was amazing. 3 hours, guys. That was awesome. It only took me 20 minutes to figure out the audio, I guess, and then we had very little issues with it, I think, for the rest of the stream. But yeah, I'll definitely have to go back in and figure out why we were having some issues, get a little deeper, because I could barely hear John when he was talking. I could barely hear you. So I need to figure out what that was all about, for sure. I had the volume on the earphones plugged up just a little bit here, just enough. Hopefully I could hear it, but it was, I don't know if it was causing a little bit of an echo still. But yeah, yeah, that was awesome, man. Yeah, don't like this song very much. Some house music, house dance. Let's see if it's any good. I used to love house music, man. I cannot remember the last time I danced in a club. I cannot remember when that was. Yeah. Sorry, no potatoes. No potatoes, eh? I'd have to browse this one out. Well, you know what? I haven't checked out the ambiance. Oh, here we go. There we go. Alright guys, I'm gonna shut her down. Thanks for coming tonight, spending 3 hours with us. What the fuck is that? Yeah, you wouldn't have thought it was mine either, but I like dancing. I like dancing a lot. I love it. I absolutely love to get down, James Brown. Right on, dude. Love it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoy the song. For reals, man. Again, thank you, John.